Hey guys, it's Lord Booyah. Today we are streaming the new. Let me get my chat up. Boop, 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 boop. Today we are streaming the new RDNA free event by AMD. So we've got quite a bit of time for that happens. We've got about 2.5 hours. Can I set a timer? You what? I got it right. Set on Windows. Timer. Stop. Timer. Okay. 1 hour. We'll do 27 minutes. Here we go. Let's just get this, make it small. And window capture. It doesn't come up. Weird. I wonder why. I wonder why. Game capture? I've never seen that happen. I'll show you here. I've got a window right here. I don't know why I can't do window capture for that. That's incredibly odd. I wonder why. Wow, that has never happened to me before. I'm gonna do game capture. That doesn't work either. However, it does show more things. Okay, OBS is proper fucked. What the hell? Let's try that again. One more time. We'll go for window capture. Here's my Discord. Nope, it is not working. Okay, there is a timer on my screen here. There we go. That's the best we're doing. That's the best we're doing. Wait a second, this is a little bit off. This is a little bit wrong. That timer is a little bit wrong. Edit. There should be another hour there. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit off. Well, it always was. Okay. Well, there we go. I'll guess like 10 minutes before. That's fine. Keep on top. There we go. We'll have that there. There we go. That's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what we're going to do in this time, though. I just figured that I'm just going to start the stream up. Don't know what I'm going to do before then. Who knows? I'm not going to be playing fake Grand Order. Let's look at the RDNA free leaks, right? Let's look at the RDNA free leaks. So if we go here, it's called Plum Bonito. There we go. We got some good shit here. I just opened it twice. Reject all. Now that's what you should all do. Always reject all. Don't be lazy enough to accept all. Reject all. They aren't getting shit. Okay, RDNA free flagship GPU Navi 31. Woohoo. Yeah, there's pictures of the die here. Fucking hell. It kind of looks like the black bit over there. It kind of looks like they just threw in some like nori from sushi, some sushi nori on top. What the hell? That's such a weird looking die. 6 chiplets surrounding the main GPU die. I have no idea what they're talking about. What are chiplets? I could see that those look. Oh, right. It's because that black thing's over it. Right. I see. This is the main die. These are the 6 chiplets. Okay, okay. They might resemble HBM modules, but they don't feature any VRAM support. That is true. It doesn't seem like there's any VRAM here. Of course, it's got an early leak. These leaks always happen, you know. Always happen. This is supposed to be from like somewhat of a reliable source as well. So we'll see today how correct they are, but they're probably true. They're probably true. So yeah, it's the next enthusiast card set 7900 XTX. Yeah. It's going to drop compute units in favor of workgroup processor units. That's probably a good decision. That's a good decision. Like, with Gay, shut the fuck up, Nanny. Get out of my stream. Today we're talking about graphics cards. Okay, we're talking about graphics cards. Okay? My hair's setting up. Yeah, it is. We don't need a foolish wench like you to call these graphics cards gay. This is like a news channel now. You know, I'm gonna be like the Keemstar of graphics cards. I think, yo, actually, look, I'm currently premiering a drama video. Oh, wait, let's get it up. Let's get it up. See, look at here. Maybe you should go to this video and click notify me, and maybe give it a little bit of a like to help the algorithm. Look at this, right? This is the perfect thumbnail as well. Come on, I'm a drama channel now. I see you're wearing that Rick and Morty jumpsuit. It's not a jumpsuit, it's a fucking onesie, you idiot. It's a onesie. Jumpsuit. Bro, what? You think I'm gonna be jumping out of you know, skydiving with this shit? But anyway, yeah. Rumors are that AMD has the option to switch between Samsung and TSMC for the 6nm die. Oh god, is that gonna like make it so like there's gonna be like a lot of variation? Because I'm pretty sure that happened with the new Oculus headset, where they had displays from like multiple different manufacturers. So some people have really good displays and some of them have really shit ones. I'm not a child, I'm 18. Shut up. The AMD Navi 31 with RDNA 3 architecture is expected to offer a single GCD. Only one? Okay. Well, that's going to be good with some workloads, but that's incredibly little. Didn't like the last one have like 3? If I remember correctly. Let me check. What is a GCD? That was what it was anyway. Yeah, there it was. Yeah. As I thought, yeah, they had 3. Do hair split in middle you 40-year-old. Do hair split. What? What do you mean? I've got a lot of hair. My hair's incredibly thick. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm so messy now. I regret touching my hair now. Look how messy it's become. I can't look like I got like Elvis hair on one side. No, not anymore. It's totally messed up now. I regret trying to appease you. Be gone, Nanny, you wench. We're talking about graphic cards. Split your hair in the middle. It's gonna be even more messed up. There you go. You happy now? You happy? Does that appease you? I've probably got more hair than you stupid woman. Do e-boy hair? What? Mate, my hair does not behave. How shit does my hair look like now? Oh god, that's awful. Let's go with my fucking normal like bowl haircut type of thing. I desperately need a haircut. There we go. It kind of slightly covers my eyes, but there we are. Fucking hell. I'm like get a bit out of my eyes. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm Ian Hecox now. Okay, so as we see here, the RDNA architecture 1 GCD, which is tiny. What this really means, right, is that this graphics card is always going to be able to process at 100%. Always 100%, isn't it? If something one task isn't divisible by 3 or 4 or 2, it doesn't matter. It's at 100%. But obviously that is downsides to that, but there's upsides as well. So that's really interesting. I find it really funny because I think Nvidia's graphics cards tend to have a GCD of 2. And they just refuse to go to the number 2. They're like, we'll do 1, 3, or 4. We're never doing 2. I wonder if there's a legal reason for that, or just a pride one. Or just they found that wasn't very effective. Yeah, they've got over 12,000 stream processors, over 2.4 times more than the last generation, which is crazy. And I'm fairly sure that as we see here, the process node is 5nm, which is the smallest yet, I think. But I'm fairly sure the actual chip is a lot smaller as well, so it should be cheaper. I recently bought a 6900 XT for $699 more or less where I live, not USA. What do you expect versus RDNA 3 price per performance? Thanks in advance. So here's the thing, right? Okay, it really depends on obviously how much AMD is gonna be butt fucking us, right? How much and also keep in mind, right? Okay, AMD is gonna have a higher yield on this than RDNA 2. I think there's a higher yield. The chiplets really help with that, and $699 for 6900 XT. That's just a really good deal, right? I think that would probably be pretty decent in terms of, you know, just one-off cost, right? If you want $699 of RDNA 3, we will see after the live stream, right? Because the live stream hasn't happened yet. We don't actually know the proper performance numbers. But from what I can see, I imagine that will be that what you got for the 6900 XT will be quite competitive with what happens with RDNA 3. However, power consumption, it probably will be, you know, performance per watt's going to be lower. That happens every generation, you know, that's to be expected. But, yeah, I don't know how much that adds up. Depends on how much you use it. But I think $699 for 6900 XT is a pretty good deal. Like, I'm going to go, I don't want to show my Amazon account, so I'm just going to go incognito mode. Alright, 6900 XT, that's insane. Let's see how much it is in the UK, right? That is, I swear that's a lot more than we can get here. A lot more. Whoa! It has gone down a lot. Bloody hell. What? It's gone down that much? They are desperate to get rid of stock. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. That is a very good sign. Fucking hell, I'm showing my friend this. He's gonna go crazy. Fucking hell, 513 quid. What the hell? I thought you just got a crazy deal, but damn, they're all fucking cheap as fuck now. 3K for the MSI gaming trio. No thanks. I don't care how shit the cooling is on this Gigabyte card. I'd take this. That's like when I sold my RX 5700 XT to Saks, like the amount of money it cost to buy one there would have been literally less than this. That is ridiculous. It's obviously changed a lot now due to mining being gone, but that is fucking ridiculous. It's gone down so much. Fucking hell. That's for the response. $500 is a crazy deal. Hey, that's not $500, right? 515 to USD. That's 570. Holy shit! Wow, our currency is worthless. That's almost like the same like amount of money as the fucking dollar. Here in Europe will be impossible. Yeah, obviously. I got lucky getting an open box 6900 XT for $550 open box 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's not amazing right now, dude. Sensible, that's not that good anymore. It's good, but it's not amazing, dude. It's good, but it's not amazing. It's good, but it's not amazing. Let's see, what is it on Amazon.com then? Is it just that we got really good prices in Europe for it? Oh, wow, yeah. It's just that Europe has better prices for it. This is a very rare occurrence. This is really rare. Because, like, when, what happens, right, as you know, right, okay? Pounds are worth more than dollars, right? They always have been. Right now, they're, like, neck and neck with each other, right? So, when the RX 480 came out, we'd say, right, okay, a dollar would be $1.3 or 1.4. Around that much would be £1, right? And the RX 480 on launch was about the same in dollars as it was pounds. Not converted, it'd be like, it was like $200 and £200. It was like that, you know? So in Europe, we got like a much higher price. I know, I'm surprised British prices have good ones as well. This is a first. This has never happened before. This is unprecedented. This has literally never happened before. Not once, from what I can tell. From any time, I can't remember this happening once. I think I've got, like, quite... I think my stream has a bit of latency. I want to see if I can turn it down. Oh, there's no point, no. I mean, you guys are already behind now. Actually, I could, like, restart the stream a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking change it. It's gonna matter more when, we've actually got, like, the announcement going on. But, like, dude, I'm just some random guy, right, okay? I can't tell you exactly. Yeah, yeah, as you said, Europe prices are usually pretty huge. Whoa! I reached 100 hours of watch time. Nice. I'm the best streamer now. Well, let's check my settings, right? Can I change it to, customization? Obviously, I don't want fucking slow mode. Fuck that. How do I change it? I proper fucked up, haven't I? We're stuck with the high latency, isn't it? Guys, I'm pretty much been reading your messages as soon as they come up. So you guys can probably measure how much latency there is. Bruh, how do I fucking change it? I really don't think I can. I think I'd have to restart the stream. And I don't want to do that. Did I change it in OBS? I don't think so. I really would have to restart it. Okay, enough dwelling on that. Enough dwelling on that. Okay. Enough of me dwelling on that. I will stop worrying for now. That is crazy. Let's look, right, as something similar happened to NVIDIA, let's look at, no, 2080, it's 3080 now. Oh, 3090, let's go for that. Okay. They're all sold out still? What? How were they sold out? Who the fuck wanted the 3090? 3080. It's usually an awful 20 seconds or so. It's awful. That is awful. There's like a low latency option I wish I took. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. I live in Spain, but I have to, buy it from Italy, not price actualization here. I heard about that actually. I think it was UHD Tech I was watching, and I think he was talking about that. No, it wasn't that. I don't think. It wasn't even with graphics cards. It was this VR channel, MRTV, Mixed Reality TV, and when the HP Reverb G2 came out, he went through a similar process. I think he's like helping his viewers buy it. I can't find a fucking 3070 Ti. There we go. It's EVGA. Oh great, that's limited edition right there. There we go. 3070 Ti, right? How much is it here? Apples to apples. What the hell? My god, the price crash. Dude, I checked this like last month, right, okay? This price crash, right? It was here, right? This was where it was, right? It was this number, right? Now, like these aren't fake, these are new discounts, right? But AMD is ready, Nvidia is shitting themselves. That's what's happening. I checked literally last month. These were not the prices. They were not the prices. That is crazy. 3090. Yeah, the 3090. Oh my god, that's not too bad for the 3090 Ti. That's not amazing. What about the 4090? I don't even think they're selling that. Oh, they are. There's some left. Thanks for your time again. No problem, dude. I was in America. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Do you guys know any AMD saved us? Hey, mate, man, they've already saved us somewhat, man. Look at the prices, dude. Look at the prices. They went down so much. And this price crash isn't happening in the US. This isn't supposed to happen. We're supposed to have the better prices, not you. You're speaking facts, Penta. That's not true, though. You guys had the AMD price drops before us. I see 900 XT went down a little bit. I think you guys deserve decent prices for once. That's fucking true. We're exhausted from it. Personally, right, okay, I'm sticking with my 6600 XT. So what happened, right, okay, is that I got the 5700 XT on launch, and the cooler was dog shit. And there's this pre-owned store, right, okay, Saks, right, okay, very big place in the UK, Saks. I think they're in, and what happened, right, okay, is that I sold my RX. Look, right, okay, this is like dirt cheap now, right, okay, this was like the same price I bought my fucking 480 at a launch, right. What I was, right, okay, was I think that the We Buy 4 voucher price was 566, okay? 566. And I fucking hated that cooler, right? And it performed, and in gaming performance, this performed as well as the 6600 XT. Performed as well. So, I got the Red Devil. Is the Red Devil here? There we go, Red Devil, right? Yeah, this is my graphics card right here, right? So this was about 550 quid on the resale price, and the 5700 XT was 566 on the voucher price. So literally, right, I just sold my 5700 XT and got a little bit of money back and a little bit of an upgrade. And as you know now, the prices have kind of swapped around. You know, before, look, this is now cheaper than the 6600 XT. It's went right around. It's pretty funny, really. They did not update their prices in time. I took full advantage of it. Though at the time, it was a bit different at the time, though, because you were able to, like, mine them and make loads of money. But I was never into... I used to be into mining. Oh, that fucking reminds me. So, as I said, right, okay, I bought the RX 480 at launch, and it was fucking UFD Tech, Ethereum mining, RX 480. Fucking, oh, fuck, I can't see it. But UFD Tech, he made loads of videos on Ethereum mining. I really like them. I can't find them though. But during that time, like, for some reason, you'd expect, right, that'd be what got me into mining. But I actually started watching them after I stopped mining. So I was using Nanopool, okay. Nanopool is an Ethereum pool, and at the time, the withdrawal weight was you needed 0.2 Ethereum to withdraw, and I had 0.1 Ethereum, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to waste my graphics card anymore. I don't want to use the power. I'm just gonna leave it. Right? Biggest regret of my life. At that time, my Ethereum was worth 20 quid, right? £20, right? That's how much it was, because Ethereum was about 220 quid, right? It was pretty much, yeah, one Ethereum was about the price of an RX 480. Completely coincidentally, it happened to be the same price as the best card for mining it. That was pretty funny, actually, now I think about it. But the thing is, so, right, okay, if I kept mining, I could have got that 0.2 Ethereum in no time, right? Now, let's look. 0.2 Ethereum. Look at the hundreds of pounds. Oh, 0.2 Ethereum is 270 quid. Why did I have to cut myself like that? Even the 0.1 would have been 135. So yeah, that's my big regret with Ethereum. Remember, guys, unlike gambling, with Ethereum money, you just keep doing it, man. just keep mining. Well, that's how the rules were at the time. Now mining isn't worth it at all. It's great though. I'm really happy how Ethereum changed like their proof of stake thing. Like it's gone down in price by quite a bit now. Oh my god, I missed your opportunity. Mate, I'm so glad mining is dead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, my mum came in the room. But yeah, it's really good. What the best for Ethereum, right? Okay, switching to proof of stake was so fucking good. Because this is I think it's partially. I think we can all agree it was partially responsible for this, and like it's the graphics cards is a small part. It's a small part of what made mining so bad. Like if we look here, right, how much power consumption worldwide did Ethereum use? It used. Look at that, man. 870 tons of CO2. That is awful in a year. And what was it doing? It was doing bullshit, okay? It was doing bullshit. We didn't need to do this. This just added a little new form of currency and costed the world this much. It's dog shit. Dog shit. I'm so happy mining is dead. That needed to go. As we see here, yeah. 6900 XT. Fine. How much was it for my card here? 6600 XT. I feel like that hasn't gone down at all. Holy shit! Do I need to go over that again, guys? You see here, right? 6600 XT. 599 quid. 422 quid here. The 6600 XT is more expensive than the 6900 XT in some cases. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. When my friend comes out of work, I need to call him. He needs to see this shit. He needs to see this shit. That is ridiculous. 6650 XT. I forgot that was even a thing. Let's see how the price compares. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing there. 6650 XT. Oh wow, that's actually cheaper, yeah. What was it here? Yeah, it's cheaper. Cheaper. Does that like... No, it has all the same RAM size. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. Nah. What the fuck? This one thing says 16 gigs, but clearly has 8. What the fuck? Okay. That seems to be the thing, though. It seems the higher end... Because, like, the higher end cards are, like, getting price cut. And they're forgetting about the lower end ones. So the lower end ones are... Some are 300, others are 280. Yeah, pretty much. Well, some are... Well, hey, yeah, some are 400. Is MSI becoming like the new Acer Strix? They're like the new Acer Strix now. They're overpricing this shit so much. We've got $400 here. That is dog shit. I hope they're not like Acer Strix where they have awful build quality as well. I hope to God that's not the case. Free UK delivery by Amazon. No thanks. Oh yeah, this one has 13 quid delivery. That's not awful. I mean, wait a second. Doesn't that delivery price surprisingly sound exactly like the discount price? I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's very close though. It's very close. That's a very convenient price. That is... So guys, what would you rather though? What would you rather? Would you rather get this 600 quid gigabyte RX 6600 XT, or a 6900 XT for 513? Some higher end RDNA 2 really cheap in the UK right now. Lower end more expensive. It seems so. Let's see how how extreme it gets. 6500 XT. Okay, that's a lot cheaper than 6500 XT, but the 6500 XT is like dog shit, isn't it? It's like proper dog shit. It's like worse than the 480. I'm telling you, right? Okay, the 480 is my favorite graphics card, man. It's the first good I mean, to keep in mind, right? Okay, in comparison to what I had before, right? This was my graphics card before the RX 480. I had the R7 240, and I had the higher RAM model. Because like, wasn't it like 2 RAM versions? It was such a huge upgrade. But like, where's the fucking RAM? I'm just doing GB. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 2 gigabytes. I thought there was like different RAM models. Oh, either way, right? I had no, it's fucking 4 gigabyte R7. What was it? I thought it was the R7 240. I swear to God. It was the one which was slower. It was the one which was slow. The higher RAM model was actually slower because the bigger RAM model was different. Like I love tech power up and Tom's hardware GPU hierarchy. Is that good? No, man. No, you have to think about the best one. User benchmark. User benchmark. These are legendary. These are legendary user benchmark. What was it with Ryzen? Did oh fuck. Where is it? Fuck. Where was it? I remember with like 2 Clips Philip, I think it was, or it was 3 Clips Philip. He like made a video, like user benchmark had like a fucking vendetta against AMD. They had like their fucking conspiracy theories shit. They were like saying that like all of the I can't see it here anymore though. But they were I broke my eye that scene, but use a benchmark. Yeah, that makes sense. But they had like fucking saying that like the reviewers were paid by AMD and all like conspiracy shit. R7240. It was R7240. I was right. I had the R7240 4 gigabyte. That was what it was. Yeah. And I upgraded to RX 488 gigabyte. That card, right? Okay, slapped. It had a really bad launch because of the power thing. They hate AMD for some reason. Indeed, they do. But with the R7240, it was dog shit. But the RX 480, the launch was super shit because it was breaking people's motherboards. Let's see, RX 488 fry motherboard. This was all launched right, okay? I don't know how, right, okay? But this got fixed in a driver update somehow. Somehow it got fixed with the driver update. It got fixed with the driver update. And, yeah, it fucking got fried before then. I think that they made the RX 580 just to get rid of the bad press. But the RX 580 is just less power efficient. I don't like it. Welcome to the stream, Pink Fungi, by the way. Cool story, bro. With the stream latency, I have no idea what story you're talking about. And I don't know the level of sarcasm you're using. I don't know. There are too many unknowns. Oh, here we go. Oh. Maybe you should go for that Radeon 5450. 1 gigabyte. Oh, DDR3. We got the high-end stuff here. Radeon 5450. How old is this? Bro, it's ATI. Yeah, there's a reason they didn't say AMD here. There's a reason they didn't say AMD. That's fucking ATI. Now, the Radeon HD 5450 was a graphics card by ATI. Indeed it was. 40 nanometers, oh boy. That's like 8 times more than the newest one. Hey, do you guys think the RDNA 3 will be better than the this generation. Dude, how do I do a poll? How do I do it? Wait, I can do a poll, can't I? Wait a second, let me get the poll up. We're gonna do a little YouTube poll. Boy, that's... Okay, okay. Poll, here we go. Create a poll, here we go. Which graphics card generation will be more powerful? RDNA 3 or CDAR? Here we go. You guys can figure that out for me. Which is the better graphics card generation? No one's voted for RDNA 3. Neither one's voted for CDAR either. So I think that means that there is a good chance that they're, like, you know, as good as each other. Now keep in mind, this question is about which was more powerful at the time. This is about which one is straight up more powerful. So this isn't just for the time. I'm making sure you're all definitely aware of that. It is whatever RAM. I forgot what the fucking leak said. What was the RAM on the fucking yeah, there we go. Let's fucking go back here. I was just typing GB. There we go. Okay, do you think the 24 gigabytes of GDDR6 are going to be able to rival the 512 megabytes of DDR2? Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this Amazon listing for an old fucking graphics card a scam? You're telling me, right, okay. This is so petty. What? Oh, okay. They're selling this old fucking graphics card, right? With 1 gigabyte of DDR3, right? That's not impressive, right? When the actual card has 512 megabytes of DDR2, that is evil! That is evil! What the fuck? It's pretty much a joke. Dude, it's definitely serious, that poll. That poll is definitely serious. But... What the hell? What the hell? What? I've seen them lie about what graphics card they're selling, but nothing like that. What? That is absurd. That's showing an Amazon graphics card. I wonder if this is the same in, like, the US as in the UK. What? I swear that's not the same in the UK. Right, let's get this up right, okay? Something graphics card. Oh, look how different it is, right? Look, okay. If you go US Amazon, right? You get here genuine graphics cards, right? They're named. I should have just voted CETA. It's gonna be better, man. I'm telling you. Like you're getting accurate descriptions here, right? On here, what you're getting here. These are all actual graphics cards, right? Look what you get in the UK. I've never heard of SAP loss. Well, I'm actually surprised. Where's the bullshit ones? I've seen loads. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is it. This is it. 2 gigabyte 64-bit graphics card, DDR3. Look at this, right? You don't even know what you're fucking getting here, man. This is a mystery batch here. Oh, what's the mystery batch graphics card we're getting here? Did you have that in America? Did I just not scroll down enough? No, you fucking don't. You Americans are so unlucky. You don't have your 2 gigabyte 64-bit. You don't have the mystery graphics card. It's AMD. AMD computer graphics cards. Yeah, this only works with AMD computers, right? Who the fuck knows what this is? Is it like say on like the PCB or something? And probably there's no picture with the cooler off. It's probably where it says it. It's past the quality check. That's good. I'd be angry if it didn't. Did somebody say in the description, like in the reviews, what it is? Nothing. It doesn't say anything. A little smaller than my old one, still gets things done. That's it, Adrian. We've only got Adrian. You're so unlucky, Penta. Penta, does your Amazon have it? The Americans are unlucky, right? They don't get this, but does your Amazon have these sketchy graphics cards? This one's NVIDIA apparently. I'm guessing this is like a GT 940 or something, or it's GT 710. Oh wait, no, it says right there GT 210. I'm fucking stupid. Well, yeah, I knew it was a GT, obviously. Fucking hell, a GT 210? That's a relic. Well, anyway, let's go back to what's that? Let me get my chat back up. Please tell me that I might actually close the poll. This is really annoying. Look. This happens if I go to the chat, right? The poll's... Oh, there we go. The poll's at the top now. Okay, there we go. I don't have the stream open anymore. Good. I can go. Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. Preliminary specifications. What have we got here? Navi 31. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, obviously. 5nm plus 6nm. What does that mean? So it's like some of the chiplet 6nm? What's not? Why is it 5nm and 6nm? What? Being used exclusively? What? Oh wait, isn't it because like the 5nm node is like pretty much the same as the 6nm one? Hybrid TSMC 6nm and 5nm. That's weird. I've never heard of that. There's like 5.5nm. Okay. Oh, what is it? Is it like Intel's 4nm plus? That was a classic. See, as we see here, the die size is much smaller. Oh, with MCDs it's bigger though. But only GCD it's smaller. By a lot. To be decided. Well, I don't think it's to be decided. I don't think the 7900 XT is going to have 2.4 times the shaders and RT cores, at least 550 MHz higher boosted than the 600 XT. I suspect it'll give NVIDIA a run for the money. I absolutely agree. Because with NVIDIA, right, they have like double the performance, right? But then they like kind of cheat to get that. They did that with DLSS, and the newer cars are better with DLSS, so you know it's kind of biased there, in that way. But I mean, if they expect everyone to be using DLSS, then it's accurate in that way. I mean, if AMD uses it with like FSR, I bet they're gonna fucking have overdouble. I don't think they'd be able to benefit from FSR though, because they don't have like the fucking AI cores, the Turing cores, whatever they call now. They're probably not called Turing cores anymore. RT cores, is that it? Oh, I know RT cores is different. But yeah, memory size 24 gigabytes, 20 gigabytes. I'll be honest, I don't need this much. The reason why I'm not upgrading, I simply do not need that much. That's going to be really useful for the people who do, though, like 8K. You know, that's free. It's literally fake frames generation. It is. I saw a 2Clips Phillips video on it, and he's like saying how bad it is for like competitive games and stuff. Yeah, it does realize. Huh? No, I thought DLSS 3 relies on engine rendering, doesn't it? No, I'm fucking wrong. I'm like, no. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it uses engine rendering and fucking uses the AI to help with that, yeah. Fake frames. Man. Just do that for the fucking NVIDIA fucking video player, man. NVIDIA Blu-ray player. Do it for that. Not my video games. I feel like NVIDIA's like graphics technology with like DLSS and stuff just isn't for games. Like, it's surprising it works for games at all. Like, somehow upscaling is like making a whole new image is somehow easier than just rendering the pre-made image. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe they actually made that more efficient. DLSS3 is in motion vectors, right? That makes sense. So yeah, DLSS3 would literally work for videos. Just use it for that. Like, originally, right, if I heard about DLSS, I would never believe it was used to make games perform better. I was thinking, no, that's going to make games perform worse. But no, that's not how it is. Come on, man, right, okay? I'm going to get up, right, okay? Fucking one of my favourite movies, right? Fate Heavens Feel Free. I'm going to set that on my Blu-ray player, right? Fucking, I'll have NVIDIA DLSS 2 and 3, right? They will be fucking upscaling it to fucking 4K. It'll look amazing. When is this show going to start? I want to know if the 7,000 is going to be worth it or not already. Mate, there's a timer right here, dude. There's a timer right here. You're going to be waiting for a while, dude. Like, Geronimo, right? You're going to be waiting here for a while. So, I think it perfectly makes sense if you want to check the stream later to come back in an hour 44, right? The stream actually starts at, yeah, there we go, as he says, 1 p.m. PST. But for me, that is in, that's when the 18 turns 20, you know? That's at 8 p.m. for me. So the timer's not quite off, but we'll be like prepared for the stream. But so far, we've been looking at like the details on the graphics cards. We've been looking at the price differences. Like if we look on the American Amazon and we look at the British Amazon, we see here, right? For once, the UK has got super cheap prices on 6900 XT. Price decrease has been huge. Not so much in America. But what's crazy is that the 6600 XT is actually more expensive than the 6900 XT in the UK. Ridiculous shit. Ridiculous shit. So we've made some discoveries, man. We've made some discoveries. How much sad this announcement has been killing me for weeks. Me too, dude. Me too. Man, I've literally been thinking, dude, where's it coming out? And now it's fucking November 3rd, man. I'm hyped. Even though I'm not getting one. I'm not getting one. I'm just excited to see how much better it's doing. Like, man, I want AMD to... Oh, my God. Oh, I remember the Radeon 7. Come on, guys. This was the last good AMD card, guys. The Radeon 7. Talk about dead on arrival. Literally dead on arrival. Literally dead on arrival. I don't know why they made it. They're just like, oh, we need to release new graphics cards. Dude, but we got a new generation coming up. The Vega was shit. No one likes Vega. They're just fucking big Radeon 7. Why 7? Just don't shut up. We need a new card already. So then they made the Radeon 7. I mean, it's a Vega card, so it's good at computing. You know, it's good at that. You can game with it a little bit, but it's mostly good for that. But the guys at AMD were going insane with the Radeon 7, man. It was the Frankenstein Vega card. 500 to $600, 6900 XT could actually be reasonable price of performance even to this new 7900 XTX. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. That price is ridiculous. I doubt the new XTX will outperform the 4090, as AMD likes to say 10% less. But while I want them to finally outperform NVIDIA performance, I absolutely believe they will perform the 4090. Maybe not with ray tracing. Definitely not ray tracing. Definitely not ray tracing. NVIDIA, for this generation, has got ray tracing, right? AMD's always been better at ray tracing, and that's staying the same this time. That's staying the same. That was confirmed in a leak before. It's obviously better. I hear it's like gonna be similar jump from 20 to 30 with the ray tracing, and you know, right? Okay, NVIDIA's on their 40, so it's not gonna be super impressive. NVIDIA's gonna be ahead in ray tracing, that's for sure. But I mean, if we look at the raw specs, right? The raw specs, it's clocked higher, right? It's clocked higher. There's over double the cores. And there's probably going to be an IPC increase. If there wasn't an IPC increase, I'd be incredibly surprised. There is no reason I can see why this would perform worse than the 4090. No reason I can find. I honestly believe this is going to be better than 4090. We will see, though. I don't care about the gimmick of ray tracing, but I do care about how it does with content creation. Fair enough. I think ray tracing is great technology. I think AMD will win raster solidly based on specs, but will be a lot behind the ray tracing. I think it's gonna be very behind ray tracing, not a little, very. But the thing is though, right? I don't know how big the 30 to 40 ray tracing leap is. It's not as big as the 20 to 30, I don't think. So it'll be good enough. It will be good enough, but it will be beaten. And I think it's weird on how people don't like ray tracing. I think it's weird on how people don't like ray tracing because, like, one of my friends, right? Okay, I personally, right? Okay, I tried ray tracing in Fortnite with 6600 XT, ran like ass. My graphics card's not good at it. But my friend, right? Okay, he had a 3070 Ti at one point. He sold it for a profit though, so good for him. And he fucking loved ray tracing. It's really nice. So in terms of graphics, ray tracing's like gonna be a big improvement. The thing is, though, I feel like game devs are too reliant on it. Because, like, you can look at some games with amazing graphics and they don't need ray tracing. But the games that do have ray tracing look like ass without it. It's really weird. I've noticed that a lot. But yeah, ray tracing, and also, like, and as you say, like, it's really big for content creation as well. The fucking RTE course with Nvidia, they got like support with that with DaVinci Resolve really quickly. My big concern with the XTX versus 4090 is the CUDA cores. XTX rumored for 12k CUDAs and 4090 is 16k. So AMD will really need to surprise us. Yeah, CUDA's pretty good. The thing about ray tracing is that it's just an alternative form of rendering to raster. Raster shaders have become so advanced that you can only tell RT on games with weak shaders to begin with. Yeah. I can't think of an example of what I'm saying, right? It sounds like I'm just talking out my ass. Like, man, I'm not coming up with any example of a game that looks really good without ray tracing, and a game that looks really bad without it. That's why RT was showcasing games like Quake and Minecraft with really weak shaders. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, I guess. The thing is, though, right? Minecraft would never have got good shaders without it. I mean, Minecraft had like, you know, it had shaders, but fucking, you're right, okay? The fucking, what was it? SEUS Minecraft shader. That was the ray tracing that didn't even need RT cores. Sonic Ether, right? This was like ray tracing, right? But it didn't need RTX. Ray tracing that didn't require RTX. I had this running on my 5700 XT. It looked incredible. Incredible. You don't need RT cores. Now that Nvidia's made the RT core things, which are like, you know, very specialized with it, every game's gonna need it for use it for ray tracing now. It's the biggest shortcut to insane graphics when our actual technology is so far behind when doing it without the specialized cores. And with RT, most games only ray trace lighting at most, so it's not even true ray tracing. Well, isn't that what ray tracing is? It's with light. And the majority of games don't even use RT at all, so it's a mere feature in my opinion. Because like DLSS and FSR, nice features, but hardly anyone uses it. Anything uses it. Right, okay, I thought you said anyone, yeah, anything. I think FSR and DLSS are getting more widespread adoption though. But what really fucking pisses me off, right, okay, is fucking Black Desert Online's FSR support, right? So you see, right, Black Desert Online, right? It has FSR, okay? I don't play Black Desert Online anymore. Good. I was addicted to it. But I'd get addicted for it for like a week, and then I'd stop playing a month, and I'd stop playing it forever. And I'd go into it again. I got fucking bored of it though. Too much AFKing. But what would happen, right, okay, is that they have FSR 1 now. They still have it. They never updated it to 2.0. And due to the low quality textures, I literally used FSR just for better graphics. The graphics looked better when I had FSR on. But FSR 1 is outdated. Updated 2.1, 2.2. Lighting games has always been determined perceived quality level. RT just makes it look easier, aka lazier work to look good. Yeah, that explains a lot then. Because as we were saying then, the games that really benefit from ray tracing, you know, like, yeah, I was saying that, like, some games that have ray tracing look ass without it, and other games that don't have ray tracing look still really good. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Making games is expensive, you know? It's expensive shit. So it makes sense for the developers to take the cheap way out. And it's a lot of work as well. And I doubt that works any fun either. I can't believe any of these votes though. Why do people think RDNA 3 is going to be stronger than Cedar? Cedar was the strongest generation. I don't even know how good it was at the time. Oh wow, PCI 5.0. How do I check what fucking... Check CPU Z. I think CPU Z will tell me what PCI I'm using. PCI 4.0 didn't come out that long ago, did it? Mainboard. PCI 4.0. Well, yeah, when I got it, that was like a new thing. I swear to... Actually, no, I thought I got a 5.0. I got a 550 board. I'm checking my fucking Amazon. I swear I had a fucking PCI 5. Right. Let's find it. Is this the one I got? Yeah, this is it, okay? Let's see. I swear to God it was PCI 5. This is my motherboard here. No, I think it's on PCI. You got a Steam Deck, and FSL can be awesome on it, but games still work ridiculously well on it for hardware. HCUs just seriously pull their weight on Steam Deck. Yeah, the Steam Deck's impressive. The price on it has really gone down as well. Like, really gone down. 4.0, that's ridiculous. 4.0. What? That's like new, bruh. I bet this will work fine with PCI 4.0 though. I bet this will work fine with 4.0. Steam Deck's an insane device though. I was actually considering getting one. Like, if we go to Sex, right, okay, they have not adjusted their Steam Deck pricing. They're still super expensive. See here? Steam, like, Sex fucking pre-owns place, but they scalp their shit, man. So expensive. Which is stupid now, because everyone can get one easily for free. Well, not free. Everyone can get one for stock new. And that's 1 to 2 weeks, 350. Half the price. Steam Deck's at a great start now. And yeah, like I said, HCUs, it's using a fucking APU. It's crazy. The one problem with the fucking the new AMD CPUs though is the fucking DDR5 and the new motherboard. That's what's caused it to be such a failure. But unfortunately, you know, the RAM is built into graphics card. They don't have to worry about it this time around. That's not going to be an issue. Would it be so cool though if we had like custom graphics cards? I mean, people have like got you know, we've got custom the graphics cards. We've got custom coolers and shit that people make. But like, it would be so sick if we could like, you know, switch out the RAM and shit. You know, switch out the processor. Well, I've actually currency corrects it so the prices are equivalent in the UK and US. Are they? Steam Deck price US. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty comparable. The thing is though, is that the fucking pounds have fucking lost their value so much now. Like we're checking earlier, GBP to USD, they're neck and neck with each other now. They're getting really close. Look at this, right, okay? Literally, 2008, right? $2, one GBP, right? Now, it's fucking half that. Let's look more recent, right? Let's look, like, 2016. This was when, the fucking RX 480 came out, right? It was more around £1.40, but now it's, oh, fucking way down. So bad. But now, because of that, right, okay? If we look at that, 399. Technically due to... Oh, actually, no. Wow. Still, it's cheaper in the US. Not by much, though. I love a Steam Deck, though. Great device. Great device. I was actually going back to my Nintendo Switch last night. I was going back to playing Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal... Well, it's on. The night this left it on. I'm going to turn that off. I'm disappointed myself for leaving that on in the night. But, yeah. I would be really down to emulating games on the Steam Deck. That'd be sick. Because, like, as much as, like, it's convenient to have a fucking Switch, the Steam Deck could play way more, and I could emulate the games that I have on my Switch on the Steam Deck. It's great. I have more options for backing up. Way more control over my shit. That's all that the Steam Deck's being talked about for, isn't it? It's just emulating Switch games. That's it. I mean, other than his impressive performance with FSR and shit, governments have been way overprinted to keep paying out all the constant recessions. The bubble has been imploding over the course of years as the government try to bail out companies making mistakes. It's not just that, Geronimo. And of course, he gets doing crossover. Dude, I fucking remember that on the release day. That was funny, those memes. I haven't seen the crossover. I just saw the video where, like, it was like, can I have one copy of Doom Eternal, please? Can I have a copy of Animal Crossing? That was it. But Geronimo, you have to keep in mind, right, okay, it's not just that. Because it's also to do with the war. It's not completely a coincidence, the timing of the war. Because, you know, we're not doing business with the Russians anymore. And we've, you know, fucking Russian investors, right? Big part of the UK. UK had loads of Russian investors. So they all had to pull out. So now our economy's taking a bit of a bite to it. That's not all of it, of course. We were building into recession anyway. But that just adds to it. But yeah. It'd be nice to have our government wasn't so incompetent. Hard shit, though. Let's do that crossover, though. Animal Crossing X Doom crossover. Is this it? Frontiers. This is what I get for watching on Incognito. I should have just watched it in my fucking logged in one. What have we got here? Isabel with a gun. Oh boy. What am I expecting to see here? Is Tom like a demon? Politicians love wars, distracts people and boost taxes, which for us regarding the war and terror for the past 20 years. Oh boy, I'm guessing you're from America then. I just wish they were doing more with the money. Adblock. Yeah, I do, but I don't have it on Incognito. This is hardcore. Several animations out there. There probably are, yeah. It's all because they released on the same day. It's because they had to release on the same day. Doom Eternal and Crossing New Horizons. I just like to... I did not see that coming. I was expecting like the Doom guy to fucking... Oh my god, I'm blue now. No one else is that bright. I was expecting the Doom guy to kill Tom Nook. That was my first thought. I'm gonna get lead poisoning from that fish. Is he gonna shoot him down? Oh. What the hell? I just imagine, right, okay. I kind of wish it was a 3D animation here, right? Because I could imagine if it was a 3D, I prefer 2D animation, right, over 3D animation, honestly, right? But if it was a 3D animation, I could imagine that the guy making the video was like, huh, maybe I should get RDNA 3 to render in my next video. Rip and tear Animal Crossing. We're just looking at Animal Crossing fucking animations now. But actually, this time, right, I'm gonna use my fucking, I'm gonna go with the non-incognito browser. Rip and tear Animal Crossing. Can't find it. Rip and tear Animal Crossing. There's a 3D animation. Close enough. It's SFM. The guy that made this SFM animation, right? He's gonna get RDNA free so he can make better ones. I'm telling you. Damn, SFM still looks good. Doesn't look incredible, but it still looks good. I can't believe people still use it. It's so old. This is amazing. This is such charming animation. My god. Animal Crossing New Horizons. That is amazing. I never watched that when like the original thing happened. Doom Eternal is fair. I haven't finished the original Doom. First of all, I want to look at fucking Source Filmmaker. When did it come out? I never used it really. So it's in my library. I never used it though. Used as a public beta. Public beta, guys. I don't think they've updated it in years, like since 2012. It's 10 years old. I love this crossover. It's such a good crossover. It's not random. It was decided in the heavens to crossover between Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal. I did not play much of Doom. We got like, Doom. I played in 2019 last time. 4.9 hours. It's a cool game though. There's a good chance that some of those hours will be with Archie Steam Farm. But it's a good fucking game. It's a good game. It is so satisfying killing everything. That's what you get with Doom Eternal. With Doom. It's the feeling you get of destroying, like killing the fucking enemies in like the most satisfying way. I'm gonna go get a cup of Joe, lad. Okay, you go for that, man. You're probably not gonna miss out on much while you're gone. I mean, honestly, by the time you come back, you're probably gonna hear this. TDP 400 watts. That is. How does that confirm to the RTX 4090 TDP? 450 watts, boy. It's high. It is high. Don't get that wrong. It is high, but it's not as high. That's the key thing. It's high, but not as high. And I'll take that. I'll take that. Personally, right, okay, I'm not a fan of any of these graphics cards, right? But this graphics card at all, right? Now, if this is the best performance per watt, okay, fine, right? This will work in some play. Well, no, really, I don't. The 49 goes up to 600 watts. Oh, Jesus Christ! Let's hope this is peak TDP here. What's TBP? What's TBP? Total board power. I've never heard of TBP. We can also undervolt down 100 watts to 350. Yeah. I saw a video on that. 2% performance loss. Fucking hell. They got... Why did they do that? They didn't have to make it that... Fuck you, Nvidia. That's ridiculous. Undervolt 100 to 350 with 2% performance loss. What? Fuck you, Nvidia. You're wasting so much electricity. Bro, Nvidia just hates the environment, man. What's the fucking Jensen, man? Jensen wants to see the world burn. Like, actually, he wants to heat up the world and see it burn. Higher TDP better, not. Oh my god, you guys trying to make it sound like the TDP is a better thing. No, it fucking isn't. TDP is never a good thing. We never want higher TDP. Same generation's obviously better power. That's ridiculous though. Fucking hell. But that reminds me though, like back in like they throw all the S out the window. Oh, bro, no, C, all the C's out the window. We don't use Fahrenheit. Right, okay, you're sure, from what I can tell, you seem to be American, right? On my stream, I refuse to use Fahrenheit, man. We use C. We use degrees Celsius, man. Or you know, we will use Kelvin before Fahrenheit, man. We will use degrees Kelvin. Playing Ryzen Master. How hot's my system right now? How hot's my system? How to convert Celsius to Kelvin. There we go. Right. Currently, I'm about 50 Celsius right now. My CPU is currently at 323 degrees Kelvin. I felt, damn, my PC's too hot, man. It's running a whole 323 degrees Kelvin? Oh, boy. At least it's not a fucking NVIDIA graphics card. People will need industrial fuse boxes in order to run the video soon enough. That's probably true. That's probably true. Especially if they're doing multi-GPU. 100% if they do multi-GPU. It's ridiculous. Auto OC. I don't feel like OCing. My CPU is plenty strong enough. Plenty strong enough. I upgraded my CPU from 6700K to a 5900X just so I'd have a bit of future proofing after the upgrade, and also because my 6700K kept bottlenecking. It's 20C here in Kansas. That's not that hot. Oh, it's actually pretty cold. It's not that cold either. It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. It's quite hot. It is quite hot. Yeah, 20C is quite hot. In the UK, that's quite hot. I'm just used to that being not too hot because we had like 30 degrees like in that heat wave. Temperature in UK. London, right, is 9 degrees, right? I don't want to dox myself, right, okay? So I'm going to check what my temperature in where I am. Currently, where I am, it's 8 degrees. So I'm weird. In my mind, for outside temps, I think in F. But for PC temps, in my mind is in C. Good. Good. Draw them out. What it is, right, okay, is that you're probably watching loads of reviewers and also probably most of the metrics in it. Like if we go to Ryzen Master, right, okay, I don't think they have a US and UK version. It goes like that. Keep in mind, my screen goes black when I'm like, you know, doing so. 20 C's is cool here. Probably is. Kansas is probably a hot place. Also, it matters about humidity. I doubt, right, okay? I doubt that this is like regional, right? I doubt that the thing for it's like, oh, I'm in the UK, will you see? I bet that most, like, pretty much all of the temperature measuring software you can get is all in C. Not Fahrenheit. I bet it's all in C. Maybe there's a motor switch to Fahrenheit in some of them, but I doubt in any of them it is. It starts off in an F. It's like here. We can make some adjustments here. Could. Don't want to. What's creator mode? What's the difference here? I didn't know about this. 40 degrees? Man, it's dry as fuck climate though, isn't it? If it was moist, you'd actually die. Dude, your Nintendo Switch melts. You literally wouldn't be able to play your Nintendo Switch outside and melt. That's so fucking hot. What is this? What it does? I maximizes threads and total memory bandwidth. Helps reduce memory and cortical latency and overcomes. Yeah, that's pretty much how I thought it'd be. What I thought it'd be is that like what game mode would only do, right? Okay, would lower the gigahertz of specific cores, and like the main ones would be overclocked a little bit. But that's completely different than what I thought. On this one, it fucking reduces memory and fucking core-to-core latency. That's insane. It's not even overclocking. It's just. Oh yeah, that's a fucking. What is it called? It's called like Radeon Super Profile. No, it's not. Fucking community made AMD drivers. Big performance increase. What was it? It was a fucking because what it was, right, okay, was that somebody, right, made like this AMD 6000 series tuning driver, and like it changed like the memory clocks and the core clocks, and it made it like so much faster. Is it rage mode? No, that was a different thing. That's when it came out. What was it? I can't find it. Oh, community made driver. What? How can I not find it? It was insane. I'm gonna cry, man. I wanted to use it. I just never got around to it. Because I'm able to make good use of it. Like, whoever made it, man, whoever made that driver that managed to like increase the performance substantially, AMD should hire them. Like, if they're able to like make the drive, like, you know, tune the graphics cards better than they can, they should hire them. AMD fan made driver better. Modded AMD drivers. There we go. AMD modded drivers. RX 6000. That's a better way of putting it. There we go. This. NIMZ, was that it? It might have been. That's for the 5000 series. What was it? Oh wait, you could have like smart access memory in the 5000 series. That's pretty cool. This video about it. What else has he got? Yeah, 6000 series. Pretty crazy. I can't believe someone's actually making like, oh my god, AMD just doesn't know how to make drivers. I swear to God. Because I forgot what it was. There's that third graphics card company. I forgot what it was called. There was a third graphics card company, and they stopped making graphics cards at some point. They stopped making the graphics cards. But then they started making AMD cards. Like they would have like old AMD cards, and I think they still do them, but they would make their own drivers for them, and it'd be super stable, like completely stable. They were fucking insane. I forgot what YouTube it was. Most stable graphics card company. Fuck, it's not that. Ugh. What was it? Was it GCN? AMD GCN. Fuck, nah, I don't fucking know. What was it? On top of my head. They made really good chips. Really good. Third GPU company. Matrox, that's it, Matrox. Yeah, there we go, the new Matrox card, there we go. Matrox, right, okay. Matrox C420, right? This was literally right, a fucking old AMD card. Old AMD card. So it supports DirectX 12. That's like the most impressive thing about it, probably. Other than its incredible driver stability. This is based off of like GCN, I believe. I think it's like, you know, like R9 280 type of stuff. That's like the type of stuff it was based off of. And, you know, the drivers were just super stable. They ran really well. And like, if you really want if you really need a super stable system that doesn't need that much graphical horsepower, yeah, Matrox is the way to go. It's not cheap. Not by any step of imagination, but it is stable. You know? If you just need a shit ton of stability, that's what you get. That's what you need. Now, you know, we can't go on here and we find RX 7900 XT here. We still see 6950 XT still hasn't gone down that much. Gone down a bit though. Not as much as 6900 XT, but it's still gone down by quite a bit. Yeah, I think unironically, like the best deal you could get on a graphics card right now would probably be the 6900 XT. But that's just so good price to performance right now, at least. Right now, that is. That would change later on, though, obviously. I mean, after the RX 7000 series, who knows what will be the best value? And, you know, later on in the generation, there's a good chance we're going to have, like, a lot better, like, lower-end cards. Because, like, the 6900 XT, right, okay? You know, it's at a good price now, 500 quid, right? But not everyone wants to spend 500 quid on the graphics card, you know? That's cheap for RX 6900 XT, sure. But it's not a cheap graphics card, right? 200 quid, right? RX 480. Some people might even find that a bit expensive. Obviously, for most of us, right, we think, oh, well, that's like a mid-end card. That's like, you know, a good price. But like, you know, I think that's perfectly understandable if someone thinks that's a bit much. I mean, you know, you could make like a low-end PC with 200 quid. Be shit though. And with you know, 6900 XT base price here, which is ridiculous, 937 quid, you could literally build a mid-end PC. Mid-end gaming PC. It's really bad. It's really bad. Like you're right, okay. The price, it's literally so bad, right? Say that if you got this graphics card, right, this stupid price, right, okay, and you built the rest of your PC with a budget of this card, right? A graphics card that was like a mid-range PC, right, built with this budget, right, okay, would perform better than this and this. That's probably how it would be. This isn't how bad the bottleneck would be. I would say a mid-range card should be between $200 to $350. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. I think $350 is still a little steep. But I think it should be about 200 to 300. But I think that's a pretty decent number. But like, you know, that's a mid-end though. People are broke, right? People are gonna want low-end cards. And what have we got option for low-end cards now? The 6500 XT. Oh wait, no, that's like a mid-end card from. It's the price of a mid-end card from 7 years ago. And it's the performance of a mid-end card from 6 years ago. Not 7 years ago, 6 years ago. It's really... The low end is so behind. Like, what have we got for low-end cards? What have we got here, right? GTX 1660. What have we got here? It's gone up that much. No one's buying this. No one's buying this. Not a soul's buying a 1660. 1650, even now, it's expensive. There are no low-end cards anymore. They're gone. Low-end graphics cards, right, okay, ended with the 1050. The 1050 was the last low-end card. How much was GTX 1050 at launch? $140. That's perfectly fair. It was not a bad card. It was fine. That is fine. A 109 at some point. It probably didn't actually release that. Oh, $109 and $140. That's what it should be. That's what we should have low-end cards be, right? Let's look at it then, right? Okay, let's go for the RTX 3050. What have we got here? Oh, wow, 320 quid. This used to be the low end of the generation. Not to the bit... When I say low end, I'm not talking about to the point where it would just be so we could turn the display on. This was so we could play like fucking Roblox, man. No, not playing Roblox. But some low end games at like really low settings. It's really bad. It's really shit. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now we don't get low end cars anymore. That's not a thing we do anymore. So we go pre-owned. That's what we have to do now. So let's go fucking RTX 3050. How much would they sell for? There we go. There you go. That's how you manage the price of the GTX 1050 nowadays. That's how you do it. You have to go pre-owned. And you know, back in that time, you probably could get the same deal, like a better deal pre-owned. GTX 1650. What we got here? 80 quid? That's an okay price, but it's probably going to go for lower. Let's go for actual sold prices, sold items. That one's broken. 100 quid. I think even 155 is a bit steep. £188 quid. I mean, this is eBuyer, so it's actually like a retail one. This is a joke. Our low-end graphics cards are gone. They don't exist anymore. Low-end graphics cards, cheap, low-end PC gaming is a myth of the past. It's gone. It's gone. You can't do it anymore. Broke people can't make PCs anymore. You have to get a PS5. You are either going to have like a shit-ass PC that can barely run shit, or overpay. That's how it's going to be. You either have to overpay, get a PS5. You're out of options. You're really out of options. Moore's Law is dead. I mean, we knew that already, but Moore's Law is more alive in the high end. But price to performance for low end, gone. Low end cards are gone. And it's a bloody goddamn shame. It is a shame. Let's look. Price on RX 480. 90 quid. 56 quid. If you get fucking 56 quid for RX 480, I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you. That's an 8GB model. No, if you could get that, right? There you go. That's a good low end card. That's a mid-range card. It's even mid-range in these stands because of how mid-range hasn't moved at all, it feels like. I mean, I guess my card's supposed to be mid-range now. But even that's fucking expensive. Like, fucking 400 quid. That's the new mid-range. Bullshit. Bullshit. With the six ones, those should be 200 to 300. But no, the prices got moved up so much. Low end is gone. But I think the RX 480 is just really underlooked. I bet if we went to 580, the price would go up dramatically. Called it. That dramatic increase in cards. Timers for when the event starts. Not exactly. If you notice, right, okay. Wait a second. Okay. Shit. Oh, it's a lot. It's not. Okay, if you see here, right, okay. It says, right, okay, 651 here, right? When it hits, when it goes to 8, you know, 20:00, that's when the event starts. So pretty much the time is like for like 10 minutes before the event starts. So it's not exactly there, but yeah, that's when the event's supposed to start, pretty much. Mutos, love the name, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Fucking hell. 62. These guys are gonna go so high. Well, what are sold 580s then? Sold items. That's not too bad for 86 quid. 180 refurbished. That would have been okay in 2018. That's what I expect in 2018. That is literally what I expect in like 2018. Maybe even 2017. That is a 2018 price for RX 580 refurbished. That is disgusting. That is actually disgusting. I am disgusted. Let's check on Saxton. I bet Saxton has like okay prices. Surprisingly. How much for RX 488 gig? 110, 488, 4 gig 85. 8 gig, like you, because like loads of games use like over 4 gigs of VRAM now. You're probably going to want the 8 gig model. Price hike on 580. Oh, it's not that big of a price hike actually. That's not too bad then. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. GTX 60. Even more. More of the story. If you want to build your own PC and you're poor, it's not a reality. It is not a reality. We literally stuck with a GT 710. The time's not moved at all. Are people still using the fucking 750 Ti? I bet that price is the same. It's fucking 60 quid. That's how much it's always been. Always been that price. It's moved a little bit down. You can get like lower prices for it though, but it's not good deals. They're not good deals. Like what? 60 quid's not awful. If you are super broke, 750 Ti's best graphics card you can get. I really do think that if you're really broke, the 750 Ti is still a compelling option. Saying that though, the 580, right, you can get like 20 quid more, maybe not. Yeah, that's what RX 470. RX 470 is about the same price. It's some extremes. Okay, yeah, fuck that. That's a mining edition though. Wait, mining edition? Does that have a... I can't compare this one then, can I? This was kind of just a bit useless, isn't it? If you could actually get this for 50 quid, this is a great deal. This is the reality of low-end gaming now. RX 460. Why is that like the same price? That is ridiculous. That's not even including the fucking postage. 150 quid for RX 460. I don't get why it's a Strix model. Why would someone get the most expensive version of the cheapest card? It's gonna run like shit. See, I really think, right, okay, like the GTX 750 Ti, it's not amazing, but it's if you bought a 750 Ti a long time ago and you're still not willing to spend more than you did for a graphics card, there's no reason to upgrade. Like, at the end of the day, the 460 is still another 2 GB card. RX 460 versus GTX 750 Ti. How much should they compare? I think that the 750 Ti is a little bit weird.
Sorry, I let my pup sit on your couch. The cleaning
idiot.
bill's on me.
I'm a fucking idiot. Let's go out of incognito mode. Fuck those ads. What have we got here? 750 Ti. 2 FPS difference. That's a consistent 2 FPS difference. Let's hope it's not. The 750 or 2 part. I actually take it all back. I take it all back. The 750 Ti might actually still be a somewhat compelling option if you're broke. That is fucking ridiculous. Okay. The RX 460 is a shit card. Fucking hell. The 750 Ti beats it in sometimes. So obviously, a lot of times it loses. But it beats it in sometimes. But it's like it doesn't lose in many. They're pretty much neck and neck. I think some of these games are like Nvidia biased though. Find love on a new day. Oh, thank you, 69xxx.fun. Keep spamming my chat. Two, that's 3. Oh, I won't ban me. Let me do it through this. How much is it gonna spam it? 3 times? Is that it? Is it gonna end up 3 times? Is that the last time it's gonna do it? Oh, 69xxx.fun, man. One more spam, you're gone. I know you can't hear me because you're a bot. One more is all it takes. One more. That bot scared me. I feel like some of these games are kind of biased to Nvidia, but still. These are like popular games that people want to play, so. Game's this. It performs slightly better than the 460, not by a noticeable amount though. Same with all the other ones. I don't know what game this is. This is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Well, no one's gonna play that nowadays anyway. It's might have changed now with the fucking things. Just ban them. Oh, I will if they say another word. I just find it funny having them on there. Welcome back to stream, by the way, Pentaborg. Happy to see you back. But I love 69xxx.fun. Well, yeah. While you were gone, Pentaborg, we found out that the 750 Ti is in some cases better than the 460, and there is no options for low budget cards. Still, the 750 Ti still has its place as a budget card. It's still one of the best. It's still the best in its price range. Still the best. I'd still rather like spend like 20 quid more to get a pre-owned 480. But because like I was saying while you were gone though, we'll get the fucking incognito tab back up. There we go. Like I was saying here, the fucking if we go for the cheapest one, RX 6500, right? 180. That's not budget, man. The 1050 Ti, the 1050 was way less on launch. Way less. GPU history is 4850, 7870, 970, 1600 XT. Oh wow. So you had like, wow, you wait longer than me. That's good. It's good to wait longer. You get more value. 970 was such a good card. Like the 480 was competitive with the 970, which is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Either way, we've learned budget options aren't a thing anymore. There's only mid-range. Only mid-range, no low-end. Gone. Unless you're going pre-end. What was it? The 48050. Was that the HD 4850? How old is that? 512 megabytes. That's a fucking ancient one. HD 7870. 970 was good. GTX 970 launch price. $329. Oh, it wasn't as cheap as I thought, but like by the time the RX 480 came out, you get it around the same price as one. I use Linux and AMD just works way better on Linux and NVIDIA. That's absolutely true. I don't have Linux on my desktop. I use it mostly on my graphics card. Just AMD is bad. AMD is just, NVIDIA is bad. Just AMD is just better. NVIDIA's got bad drivers though for Linux. Man, they're fucking making toasters now. There you go. And the 870 gigahertz edition. Ooh, because it gets to the gigahertz. Yeah, I forgot it was a gigahertz version. 1,000. That's a lie. Oh, I guess not. I guess 1 hertz. Yeah, it is. It's gigahertz, but it should be. That's fix this here. We have to fix this here. That's not true. It's not gigahertz edition. It's gigahertz edition. There we go. There we go, guys. Gigahertz edition. We fixed it. That's more accurate. 6900 XT for the price you got there was great. But we will see. Pensaborg, right, okay. This live stream today will dictate whether it was a waste. Get it or not. Here's the thing though, right, okay. What we could all do, right, okay. What we could all do is that if you guys don't know whether to wait, and so, because like, as we see here, right. Oh, wait, no, it's not XT. XT is still expensive. What? Okay. Pensaborg. There has been a change. They must have been sold out. Okay, guys, for anyone who's in the stream, right? Okay, earlier, these cards were at half price. Well, the 6900 was at half price, right? If you check, well, that's 6800. The 6900 is completely sold out. Before it was literally cheaper than the RX 6600 XT. It was mad cheap. What the fuck does that mean? And over $600, 6900 XT just isn't worth it at all. Yeah. That was a rapid change. Yeah, I think they're all sold out because it's all 6900 XT. Not 6900. That's crazy. Show other websites. Prices are all different. It's not that. Oh, okay. If we look here though on eBuyer, you're able to get the 6900 XT like a similar price to what it was for the 6700 the other one. Then almost 6900. It's a lot, quite a bit more, but similar, and it's also the expensive MSI Trio. But yeah, all the 6900s that were like at piss low prices are all sold out now. GT 8400s. Oh, you went. What? That's weird. Okay. Symbians 107. Would you like to explain why you went from a GTX 1060 to a 570 to a 480? That's so weird. Not only was it like quite a small upgrade from a 960 to 1060, like it's pretty small. It's definitely noticeable, but it's quite small. But you went from a 1060 to a 570 to 480. Did all of them break? All of them break? That's mad. The 480 is a mad good card, though. Let's see. Have the Americans ran out of 6900s? Budget issue. What do you mean budget issue? Just keep the same one. You can't say budget issue. Just don't upgrade. The 570 is a fucking downgrade from the 1060. Sybians, are you high? Why would you do that? I thought they were broken. Boy, oh, you sold them all. Okay. If you sold them for a decent price, then fair enough. If you sold them for like, you know, like, an increase, that's all right. Interesting GPU history. The GT 8000 series was legendary. First time in while Nvidia beat ATI. Oh boy. If AMD, do you guys think that if when will the announcement begin? You got the timer right here, dude. Right here. Well, add 10 minutes to the timer, then the announcement begins. But yeah, like, do you guys think that, like, if ATI, like, never got bought by AMD, that, like, you know, they would be more competitive? Because, like, it seems like ever since AMD bought ATI, they've been a lot less competitive in graphics cards. Like, hopefully, like, RDNA 3 will be the difference. Like, Dr. Lisa Su showed us, like, what she can do, and she can do a lot. What was the RX 7900 leak? What looked like in the leak? And 66GB i3 3rd gen, that must have had a bottleneck. Ryzen 1600 570. That's not bad on the last one. That would play fine. Not a bad combo. This is what it looks like. It looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. Looks like an upgrade to the previous one. But let's be honest, the stock core is probably dog shit. If it's anything like the 5700 XT cooler, I'm not sure. Maybe the 6000 series had like decent coolers, but the 5000 did not. Maybe they're good. Probably not. It looks kind of neat though. It looks kind of neat. I am a fan of this look. And as we can see here, it's white in this one and it's red in the other. So this is RGB here, which is unsurprising. They always do. They always do RGB. They did it. They did it? Did they? Okay. Good for them. But instead of just like the leaks of like what it looks like, that's like the other leaks. Like we were looking earlier, it wasn't the tech power up one. Oh wait a minute. Whoa, this is actually more leaked than the prototype. So as you guys probably already know, they've got two 8-pin connectors, which is which a lot of people were celebrating about because that means it's not going to melt like the new one that Nvidia's using. Very, very nice. I don't like melting ones. You know, melting's not very good. It's been the most efficient GPU ever to match 4090 performance with only. It might be. I mean, like you could say that every year, couldn't you? I mean, every time a new generation of graphics card comes out, it is the most efficient one yet, isn't it? It's some metric. Saying it's the most efficient one ever is it's not saying much. What do you mean there's a 4090 have? 4090 VRAM. 24, okay. So it's only the XTX that's competing with the 4090 then. The thing is though, right, okay, my personal belief for this, right, okay, is that the thing is though, right, Nvidia's in such a good spot now, right? Nvidia can make a worse graphics card and still be ahead of AMD just because of DLSS and all their ray tracing shit. They can make a flat out worse one. So even right, okay, even if RDNA 3 is worse, it doesn't matter. Particularly the new connector standard isn't the issue. It's cable, is Nvidia's own in-house cable adapter. That's true, yeah. It got too close to the card, which made it melt. And also the graphics card is just that hot it fucking melts. It's like from 2011 to now. I'm broke lol. Bought GT 8400 to 2011. Good shopkeep told me this will run games that die. I was a noob. When did they come out again? GT 8400. It's only 250. When did it come out? 2007. You got scammed. Oh boy, that scared me. I forgot I had that. Thank you for following Symbiaz107. Wait a second. That's my Twitch one. I don't have that for YouTube. So just follow my Twitch. I don't even use my Twitch anymore. What the hell? I'm gonna check Streamlabs. It looks like someone just followed my Twitch. Isn't that weird? What the hell? It's probably a bot. Yeah. They follow my Twitch. I should get rid of that. I should really get rid of the alert box because I don't plan on streaming on Twitch anymore. I was thinking about those days when there was new about GPUs back then. Oh my god, that shopkeeper's a cunt. I had a similar story actually. But here's the thing, right? Okay, this is my first gaming PC. Okay, this was back in the time when like people like Maxwell was the newest one. Maxwell was like the hottest shit, right? People loved Maxwell. And so what happened, right? I had a full AMD PC, and you know their CPUs were shit back then. And I didn't know shit about PCs back then. So this man, so literally, right, this fucking man, right, okay. He was his name was Gitton, and he was like a place near me. And I went to the computer shop, and he said, I was like, okay, I want 8 gigs of RAM, right? Because I need that shit. 4 gigs is too shit. It's too weak. He says, okay, right. So the motherboard has 4 gigs of RAM, and the graphics card also has 4 gigs of RAM. 4 plus 4, 8 gigabytes. I'm not joking. This is literally what he said to me. It's like, oh, okay. There we go. I got 8 gigs of RAM, so I can play Minecraft modded. Yeah, no, I didn't play Minecraft modded very well. There wasn't enough RAM. I did FX CPU as well, which was pretty dog shit. And an R7 And the 4 gigabyte version was the worst version. The 1 gigabyte version is way better because that's faster RAM. So I got fucking scammed. It was like 600 to 500 quid that PC was. It was dog shit. He could have gave me a 950 or a 960 and it would have been fine. But he didn't. And also, right, okay, if that wasn't bad enough, right, okay, one day when I was a bit more knowledgeable about PCs, I opened it up. It was in single channel. There were two 2 gigabyte sticks from a fucking no-name brand, right? Some fucking bankrupt Chinese brand, I think it was. And I opened it up, it was in fucking single channel mode, so I fucking rearranged it and put it in dual channel. So yeah. NVIDIA FX GPUs. It's no. It was an FX CPU, and it had a R7 GPU. I didn't know NVIDIA. I didn't know they had a fucking FX. Oh, they did. I did not know about this. But no. I'm not talking about the GPU. I'm talking about the CPU. It was a AMD FX. It was 8 cores. You know. Ooh, huge 8 cores. Mad. Oh, I remember because I didn't know shit. I didn't want to get a 980 Ti when I was thinking of getting a PC after that. Because I thought the Ti meant Titan. And I needed Titan to use loads of power. That was dumb. Obviously the Titans were just the Titans. Titans are fucking gone now. My biggest exposure to the Titans was fucking Warframe giving them away all the time. What would happen? Warframe GTX Titan giveaway. Well, sometimes on like the live streams they give away Titans. There we go. Look at this. It's old. Little tweet. The bulldozers. Yeah, it's a bulldozer. They were called bulldozer because they use the same amount of power as one. There we go. Thank you for watching Dev stream. You can get the GTX Titan. My bro told me that we are running GPU GT8400 using VGA Gill. That's why FPS is so low. So we got DVI to HDMI that we happened, of course. Big difference. I escaped Bulldozer. I had a 50, 70k for all those years. Yeah, that was pretty good, really. The 4000 series was where it really got good in that time, though. 5950X, that's just a little better than mine. I got the 5900. Still a very, very good card. Very good card. A little bit better than mine. Quite a bit better than gaming, but still. Look, oh, yo, this one's DDR5. Guys, think about this for okay. What if, okay, we use instead of using GDR6, we use DDR5 in here. So keep in mind, GDDR is slower than DDR. So DDR5 is faster than GDDR5. Is it faster than GDDR6? Let's find out. I mean, this card is DDR5 as it says. You know? I don't get these no-name cards. I don't get what they're trying to manage. I find it funny how like Nvidia still has DVI. AMD abandoned it so long. Is that DisplayPort there or HDMI? I think it's HDMI. Yeah, that's HDMI there. Graphics card. Durable and practical. Chip can be automatically identified. The model of the GPU isn't even revealed. This is the norm, dude. You can find loads of no-named GPUs on UK Amazon. Support online download and upgrade installation of the driver. Low noise, quiet work, lower working temperature, and higher efficiency. Oh, higher efficiency than what? I don't know. Oh my god, look at that CPU cooler. I remember I bought a pre-owned GPU. It was like old fucking one from my fucking BTech engineering. We had to like get like something and like see like research the component parts of it. And the cooler on it was like exactly like that. I forgot what GPU it was. It was a fucking old one. It was a gigabyte card. It was like, it looked like a GT 710, but I don't think it was one. Feels a lot less than that. I got it for like £4, so it was really fucking old. I don't think it could run Windows 10. It was like that bad. Graphics card has low noise and work. I was using ABS. Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. Those in. Oh, now it tells us what it is. 1050 Ti. That's not awful, actually. For a 1050 Ti, that's not awful. I just highly doubt that it's using fucking DDR5. Especially DDR5, but not DDR5. Going multimeter clearly makes the marketing legit. That's true. Oh, there's a multimeter. Oh, this one. Why's he got a fucking broken laptop screen? Hey, yo, welcome to the stream, Easy. Happy to see you here. This guy's got a multimeter, a broken laptop. That's the thing is that this graphics card isn't even there. It's fucking separate. I don't know, for $100 you can get RX 590. No, you fucking can't. Let's do that brand new, right? RX 590. There's no fucking way. I could not find that for a 470. What the hell? 700 quid. Yeah, easy. I don't think this is a very good budget option. What the fuck? Why is the 590 so expensive? It's not even a dual GPU card. In a used market, yeah, obviously, but we're comparing a new one. That's actually, holy shit. The 590 can go really cheap. Let's look at the sold ones. That's cheaper than the 580. Oh my god. You get at a similar price, yeah. 484 gigabyte. Oh, that's a 4 gigabyte one though. The 4 gigabyte is kind of shit. But $60 for it is not bad. There's just so many games that expect you to have over 4 gigabytes of VRAM. That's the thing. Look, a 480, right? Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. That's not the price we were looking at earlier. If we look, oh, that's like the sold ones. The sold ones are more accurate to what you'd actually be looking at. Look at that, right? That's like, these like some lucky ones down here. But 100 quid, over 100 quid for some of them, it's ridiculous. But 590 for that price is fucking... I can see why. The 590 is very overlooked. People forget it ever came out. Yeah, when I got the 480, I was thinking, maybe I should wait for the 490. The 490 is going to be such a good high-end card. Never came out. And when the 590 came out, it wasn't even dual GPU. I'm running a 590. It's not too bad, but it suggests Vega 56. I don't think the Vega 56 is power efficient, weirdly enough. And look at this, right? It's not that much better. And look at the fucking obscene prices on some of them. on average, you'd probably get a better price than the 590. And probably get similar performance as well. If you're doing like some professional work like Blender, the 56 is probably really good on the budget. Thinking about getting a 3060 Ti next month for $250 a use. That's a good choice. I think. That's not too bad. Well, Symbion's right, okay. I think whether that's a good idea or not will be, you know, what you're going to see now. There's a $75 reference for 80 in my eBay. I hate blowing cards, though. That's true. You can get a replacement cooler, but that's going to be expensive. There might be, like, if you could get, like, some fucking piss, like fucking RX cooler only. Let's type that in. Graphics card cooler only. 56 or 5700 XT. I had a 1500 XT, but what happened is that I bought it at a time. I was able to sell it and get a 6600 XT, which is somewhat of an upgrade, and it especially was with that fucking reference cooler. Because now I have a good one. Look at this, right? You'd be able to get. You could easily throw this on. Obviously, okay. If you're in America, this would be better, right? If you could like get this right, okay, you could easily stick this on to a 480 if you really just hate the fucking cooler. It costs you extra, obviously, but if you really hate it, you could pay a little extra for this. If you really want to. If you really want to. But like, I agree that like a lot of people wouldn't want to do that. I understand that. And for a new RDNA free card, I don't think that's gonna be announced this time. Replacement cooler makes the price performance go out the window. Absolutely right. Absolutely right, Pentaborg. Absolutely right. I completely agree with you there. Completely agree with you there. It does change everything. But I mean, if you just really hate the cooler that much, and trust me, with the 5700 XT, I really hated it. I really hated it. Because the 5700 XT was, it was so fucking loud. Because right here, right, okay, as you can see, right, okay, right here, I've got like a pretty good microphone here. This is a condenser. And condensers, right, they're not dynamic microphones, right? They will pick up sound. And if my 5700 XT is really fucking loud, it's gonna ruin it all. So I made sure to get like some Noctua fans on my rig. I got some Noctua fans. I got a Red Devil on silent mode. I can't even hear that much with my headphones off. If I got my headphones on, I pretty much can't hear it at all. And these don't have noise cancelling. These don't have noise cancelling. They're not open back, but they're not noise cancelling. So yeah, the 6600 XT Red Devil's quiet. 5700 XT, fucking ear rape. Mine had really bad coil one as well. So yeah, reference that 1500 XT, no go. Never go for it. Never go for it. If you get it for like a really good deal, find a replacement cooler. That's my recommendation. Unless you really don't care about fucking getting ear raped. To be honest, though, buying the RX 6400 is bad price performance. Even if, let's look at that though. I haven't seen that. I forgot that existed. The RX 6400. Yeah, it's fucking dog shit. As you said, sometimes the RX 6500 XT is cheaper. At that point, even if it wasn't, just fucking go for it at that point. This is a very cheap one though. It's actually like RX 6400. This is 1050 Ti. Right, it's gonna fucking add me.
When the stakes are high at work.
Fuck that. There we go. I just failed to put that in.
The AMD
fuck off.
40 is much faster than the 1050 Ti.
Okay.
Pretty much always being above 150 FPS.
That's actually really
is a little
good.
bit faster on average with the 1050 Ti, only approaching but a 15% performance.
No. Okay. Don't get me wrong. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. But the 6500 XT is basically matched for my old 970 card. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. If getting 6500 XT, get 8GB models. Absolutely. 8GB models are fucking necessary nowadays. Because games need more than 4GB of VRAM if you're not running it on that high settings. But like, unironically, right, I'm not joking here, right? If you need a new card for whatever fucking... I don't know why you need a new card. This isn't awful. This isn't awful. It's like 4 gigabytes though, which is kind of piss low. But it's not awful. It's not ridiculously awful. It's just I wish it was better. Oh yeah, you're right. You need PCI 4. I forgot about that. It relies heavily on PCI 4.0 to get the best performance. That's a good point there. GTX 1630 and 6500 XT. I forgot the 1630 was even a thing. It was like awful price, wasn't it? It went under everyone's noses when it came out. PCI 4X4 was downloadable systems. Indeed, it was not very good with backwards compatibility with PCI 3. So it pretty much has like no fucking place. Yeah. So this would have a worse resale value as well. Well, not worse resale value, but like the type of people who would want this card wouldn't really get much use out of it. How's it look on eBay though? I doubt it's even selling for much. I doubt there's anyone buying it straight up. Sold items. These guys are fucking idiots. I'm telling you right, okay? October, if you are buying this, you're fucking brain dead. The entire business about buy this, you're brain dead, man. Why would you do this? Literally just get the better one. The better one's cheaper. Dude, this is called just... It's not called anything. That's good. I don't know what to call it. I feel like you'd have to do a sufficient amount of research to know about this card. But how would you not know on how badly priced it was? Like, I feel like the only way, like, all these prices, right, are pretty much the same prices you get at retail. Because it's new. 6500 XT, that's a good idea, a good question. It's actually quite similar to what we were looking at, for what you just mentioned. 180, as you said, like a lot of the 6400s were more expensive than this, which is ridiculous. There's better used cards for way less than 6400, 6500. Yeah, that's true. 100%. 1050 Ti is gonna be way cheaper though. Well, actually, that one's fucking overpriced. That one's actually competitive with the fucking 6400 from Japan. That's weird. This one's actually competitive with the 6400. Obviously, because it's shit price. 1050 Ti Mini, very good for an ITX system. What mini graphics cards can you get? Mini graphics card. 1070? Is that it? Is that all the mini ones you can get? 2070 support mini. I guess it's kind of mini. What do you guys think of Zotac cards? This is XT for $180 on my eBay. Really? Probably like a shit cooler one. Oh my god, they've gone down dramatically. In the US, you could get one for a pretty good price here. Oh, that's bid though. Oh, these are sold items. Oh yeah, so that's... Oh wow. That's all the non-sold ones. Some pretty decent options here then. Yeah. I guess there are some pretty good options for that then, for the 5700 XT. It does have its own place in the system. 5500 XT. That's... It's not amazing on PCI 3.0 though. That's the thing. It's not a bad card by any stretch of the imagination. But it does benefit from PCI 4.0 by quite a bit. Not ridiculously though. Not ridiculously though. It does alright on it, but it does better with 4.0. Look at this. Look at this. This is a comparable price of 5700 XT now. The graphics card prices are all over the place now. People don't know what to price them. You see some of them, literally, right? They're sold literally a week ago for the same price you could get for 5700 XT in some of them. Does it? I don't know if it performs that better than 6500 XT. Do you mean 5500 XT? I think you mean 5500 XT. But the 6600 XT performs 1% better than the 5700 XT. Price similarly on street price. That's ridiculous. But you have to yeah. Here's the big issue though, Panzerborg, right? You can't forget the price of electricity, right? Because like, yeah, depending on how much you use it, L easy, right? If you're using for 6500 XT for ray tracing, you're gonna be in for a bad time. I get 5 FPS on Fortnite with a 6600 XT on ray tracing. And that's on the lowest possible ray tracing settings. You can't do ray tracing on 6600 XT either. You can't do it. It doesn't hurt the longevity. It doesn't exist on here anyway. No longevity. There is no game where you can comfortably play comfortably play any ray tracing on a 6600 XT, let alone a 65. That's a non-issue, dude. Non-issue. You could say that with every single AMD card out right now. Maybe not so much the 6900 XT, but at the same time, it's still not amazing in it compared to, like, you know, literally like the 3060 maybe. Well, actually, let's see. 3060 ray tracing. Let's do it Ti versus 6900. I want to see a ray tracing. This is such a weird. That's such a weird comparison if it's not ray traced. Oh fucking hell. That is such a weird comparison if it's not ray traced. Like, oh yeah, I'm really gonna upgrade from a 3060 Ti to that. This is it, it's just graphs. That's disappointing. Ray tracing performance. X6900 XT. So people ray trace on 6400 comfortably. What? How? Is it just really bad on Fortnite then?
Hello everyone and welcome to another video and off scenarios varying on a game by game basis.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for screenshots, not
to experience test. The experience is fairly
I'm surprised it can run Cyberpunk at all.
300. So far, so good. If we turn on all the ray tracing options, including changing the lighting quality to
8 FPS.
maximum or psycho as it's known here, then yeah, you've got.
I tell you right, Kate, this is not going to change at all. Even COD they did fine, really.
I'm sure you'll agree.
Really useful comparisons also come out. Tom's Hardware GPU hierarchy, every GPU made. That's good. But I'm not on just ray tracing performance though. That's it.
So if we turn off everything else and just leave the reflections.
Yeah, you're not fucking playing with that. That's surprising though. That's better than I had on Fortnite.
Of course. I've added this because with RT on it actually looks pretty good. FPS for the purpose.
You could probably get like some decent ray tracing performance on this actually.
Purpose of comparison. Keeping all the fancy stuff enabled and turning ray tracing
Look at that.
is a disaster.
I mean, it's 15 FPS, but it's way better than Cyberpunk, obviously.
You can probably see.
Do you guys want a live benchmark of Cyberpunk while streaming with ray tracing on? Do you guys want that? Do you guys want to see what the 6600 XT can do?
By default, there are no issues with performance.
Oh, they compare RT. That's cool. I like this random gaming guy. Yeah, everyone likes him. He's good. He does all the fucking budget stuff. I saw this video. He did fucking 8K gaming on it.
Graphics cards will present no problems with this title. That said, it's surprising how much performance is impacted by switching the rendering mode to RTX. MSI Afterburner also decided to give up
that's dog shit.
But you can see by the built-in FPS.
It's a really good channel, yeah. Everyone in PC gaming fucking likes him, man. Everyone likes random gaming in HD. All sorts of old cards. Again, he also has some rendering issues at first, so who knows? Okay. Let's try it with Call of Duty. It's at 720p though. 4K low? What? What is happening? How? How on a it's on 4K low with 25 FPS on average on COD Warzone. What the fuck? How low is that low setting? Oh, wait, no, that's not with ray tracing. That's just 4K. That's just 4K. Okay. Okay. I got it wrong. Okay. 1080p with ray tracing. I bet it crash and try 4K. I guess it varies with games though. Just really bad on Fortnite. What? 60 FPS? Low ray tracing? Low with ray tracing. What the fuck? It'd be laggy for me because I'm on 1440p, keep in mind. That's also a big thing. And it would lag a lot for me because I'm on 1440p, not 1080. That is ridiculous. Do you guys want to see Cyberpunk? I honestly think Cyberpunk might crash my PC if I try it. We'll see Cyberpunk, okay? This is going to be on 1440p. I don't want to turn it down to 1080. You guys are only going to see in 1080 though. It's going to be downscaled for you. Screw you. That's why. Fuck CD Projekt Red. Oh god. This is going to run so fucking bad. I can't even run it on max settings with a nice frame rate. Without ray tracing. Some cyberbug would be great. That's right. You're not wrong there. I don't hear anything. I feel like there should be some sound. Go on. This is 6600 XT ray tracing here. This is the ray tracing that I'm thinking of. I haven't tried it yet though. I've only tried it with Fortnite and it ran like ass. It ran the same as the 6400 XT. I think the 6400 XT might have like the same ray tracing. Like, I don't know how ray tracing works on AMD. Did they have their own cores or have they found their other way around it? I think they might have their own cores. It feels like they got the same amount of cores with ray tracing as the 6400 XT and the 6600 XT. It's fucking hell. That's like similar support performance to what I expect on here. Saying like I said though, I am on fucking 1440.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're
It will be. Unfortunately, Cyberbug has a lot of loading screens.
Details have emerged on the attempted abduction.
What I'm really surprised at is that despite being on a full screen game, that timer is still stayed on top of my screen. Like that's not an overlay, right? That's fucking Windows clock I'm using.
They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform.
How good is it on RX 6500
Fortunately, Arasaka security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu
Probably not that much better.
quickly
Okay, here we got right. Okay, this looks alright, right? This looks okay. I'm currently averaging. What the fuck? Okay, that's because on the menu. I've got a good FPS here, right? I'm running here. This is not a very crowded area, so I've got 92 FPS, right? This is as good as it gets, really. This doesn't have any cars. It's a very derelict area on that. So let's change the settings a bit, right? First of all, right, we're changing the settings to low, right? We're not gonna absolutely shit myself here. Low, but then we're gonna change it to ray tracing on. Okay, ray tracing on. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even notice the ray tracing. Okay, let's go to a more. I'm actually getting higher FPS because it's on low. Fucking hell! I guess Fortnite just has really bad ray tracing. Cyberpunk's now going to be the channel's joke. I did the Cyberpunk live stream on my fucking, wait a sec, I don't know, wait, I shouldn't have tagged that there. I did a Cyberpunk live stream on my Twitch not too long ago. It's because Cyberpunk Edge Runners came out, because I thought it's such a good anime. So I went to play more of the game. I might stream more Cyberpunk just so I'm able to get, more of the endings. It doesn't seem to be ray tracing anything, though. From what I can tell, I can't notice any. That's probably because I was on the higher settings before. Okay, let's change it then, yeah? Ray trace. What's it ray tracing then? There's pretty much no difference. This is low detail settings. Low preset. We're going to There we go. Okay. I don't think this actually makes a difference. I think this is what makes a difference. Ray trace lighting. I think you need this medium. The game's frozen. Oh, 30 FPS. Okay. So 30 FPS. It's better than I expected. That is better than I expected. It's not good. Maybe if we were playing on, like, I don't know, an Xbox 360. Oh god, look at how choppy this is. It dips. It does dip. There's some enemies over there. Oh god, we're gonna get in a gunfight, are we? Wait, do I have only guns? Was it DirectX 11 on Fortnite? You should try DirectX 11 on performance modes. You need DirectX 11 to do ray tracing though, don't you? There's DXR. Not sure. Oh, I've got fucking Fidelity FX on as well. That's gonna change it. How's it gonna do without it? Oh, without Fidelity FX, I'm running on fucking 9 FPS. Dude, RT on low, dude. There is no RT on low. There's RT off or on or medium. What ray trace lighting? If we just sit it on ray tracing with no lighting, there's like nothing. It's playable. Oh, it's on 50 FPS. I don't know how it is when you like get in a fight. But like, I don't think. Okay, let's try it. Right? Does it make a difference when we actually get in? But if we turn it off, if we turn it on and off, it doesn't change the FPS at all. Because just flicking the switch on ray tracing doesn't do anything. It just it gives you options to turn it on. That's all it does. It doesn't change anything. Not a thing. Turn some of these on. Oh, that is fucking frozen. 1 FPS, 6 FPS, 5 FPS, 7 FPS. If you make it ray trace everything, but the lighting, this is how bad it is. They need to fix performance optimization. It's better than performance improvements. Absolutely, I agree. I mean, guys, it looks good. I'm gonna make the game crash now. You know what? I might even make my PC crash. We'll have it as psycho settings. Guys, get ready for the stream to crash. Get ready for the screen to crash, guys. Okay, I'm pressing the button, right? Escape. 3 FPS. It doesn't even try. Look at this latency. It looks like ass. It looks like ass. I'm surprised it didn't crash. It didn't crash, but it looks like ass. I feel like it gave up. I feel like it just gave up at some point. I legit think it just gave up. It gave up, dude. Dude, I don't know what the higher quality is. Ultra or Steam Deck. Yeah, dude, it's because it's stealing all my system's resources. Rendering a CG film at this point. It was. But I'm playing it at high with no FSR. FSR is really good on this game. I love FSR. It's so good. What great technology. Well, there we go. We've run off Cyberbug now. That's your CC600 XT demo for you there. That's what happens when you use a CC600 XT for ray tracing on Cyberbug. We've still got quite a bit of time. As my Fortnite's updated. See, there's Ultra, indeed. Is Fortnite updated? Whoa, my PC's lagging now. Or is it just Epic Games? I didn't actually notice my graphics card fans. Maybe if I paid attention, it would have actually been like really fucking loud. I guess it's a bit louder than before. Even now. Wait, actually, I thought I should have seen how much temperatures we were getting. You guys aren't able to see my FPS because I have it. I have my FPS counter on Steam, right where my webcam is. How crippled my 6900 XT would be at 1440p. It wouldn't be crippled at all. Maybe at ray tracing it would be, but usually not. Fucking have to update, bro. 1.15. Look, guys, look here, right? 1.15 KB. What? What's an update? What the fuck? Right, we're going on Fortnite very quickly. Oh my god, I just noticed. We had so many votes on the poll. Fucking hell. 94% voted RDNA 3 and 6% voted Cedar. I think you guys are stupid. I think RDNA 3 is going to be weaker. I'm not going to end the poll. I haven't got live chat on here. But there we go. I'm not going to end the poll. I'm going to end the call, the poll at the end. That guy's right, okay. I hate to be this guy, right? But I am I'm sucking dick for views out here, right? If you guys give me a like on this live stream, there's a higher chance of the algorithm giving it to other people, so the chat can have more people, okay? You get what I'm saying here? We need more people in the chat. Plan on doing 1440p on 5700 XT. I don't know if I should wait or not. It should come to me doing this announcement. Now, Ellie easy, right, okay? If you're buying it on Amazon, right, buy it. If you're buying it on eBay, don't. Because if you go on Amazon, right, what you could do, you could buy it, and then, oh, wait, it's actually not worth it. Cancel it. As simple as that. If you want to wait until this announcement right now, because, like, after the announcement, things are going to probably change, so you have to be quite quick, probably. I'm not sure. It's already done. Oh, thank you, Symbians. Are you still here, mate? Oh, I'm happy you never left, man. I thought you might have left because you haven't been talking chat so long. We've got like 12 minutes until the live stream starts. Oh, very exciting. I'm going to have it open, like, minimized. Not minimized. I'm going to have it open on my set monitor. I know, free announcement. There we go. AMD presents. We announce gaming. Okay, we've got the trailer here. Ooh, look at that. Spooky trailer. Ooh. Wow, I'm so scared. I don't get... Well, like, they always have, like, trailers like that. There we go. It's 11 minutes. I'm going to get rid of this counter then. We don't need it anymore. For the guys who are just tuning into the stream, what we're doing here is we're just testing out the ray tracing performance on Fortnite on the 6600 XT. Just while we're waiting. It seems that everyone in the chat are massive fans of AMD. Once the announcement comes, the market will get cheaper due to people selling their old stuff. Oh, that depends. That depends on how impressive it is, doesn't it? But yeah, we will really just see. I mean, like I said, easy, right? If you buy it and it's not so successful, you could just cancel the order and then buy it at a better price. It's simple as that. Call that a bit of exploitation. However, I call it fair game. Callisto Protocol. What's Callisto Protocol? Oh god, is Fortnite gonna make me fucking Is Fortnite gonna make me do the thing? Is Fortnite gonna make me like play for the new story thing? Or if I get sold out and we'll get another GPU crisis? Yeah. Who knows? We don't know how the GPU market's gonna go. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, I choose to have my video camera at the bottom right. It's to hide my activate for Windows thing. That's the reason why. It's all because I can't be asked to get another Windows license. When I changed my motherboard, it obviously got deactivated, so I didn't want to buy another one. So yeah, that's why. Fortnite's taking fucking forever to get in. Like, literally, to load it in, it's taking longer than Cyberpunk. Which is ridiculous. Cyberpunk's a game with actually good graphics. And it's hard to run. And has more to load. Like, we're not even in the game. We're loading up the launcher. What the fuck? I got scammed off of Amazon. Plus, I found better prices on eBay. What, you get scammed on Amazon? That's never happened to me. Amazon support's always been super good. Now, if like, what happened was, right, okay, I ordered fucking headphones on Amazon, right? fucking 6 months they never came, but like I still got a refund. But yeah, that wasn't very good. Whoa, what the fuck? How did I get this shit? That's hot. Take that. That's kind of cool, the twin crossfire. I've already got in ray tracing mode, haven't I? Pentaborg, we're testing out ray tracing. Bro, what's that fucking awful sound? I hate that. I've already got it on there, haven't I? 40 presets are on Epic. Oh. Oh, it's on Epic, that's why. Multi presets. I'll put it on low. What's this awful sound? Oh, it's timer. I forgot about that. I thought it was fucking weird Fortnite music. Okay, low. I have ray tracing on. Probably because I had it in Epic settings before. I have everything on low on ray tracing. It'll be there, but it'll be low. Oh my god, man. I got 3 V-Bucks, nice. I have not played Fortnite in a long time. Fortnite Marketplace should be good, good for getting GPs during the prices. A bit up first. Grass got over the R1760X. Amazon give me free monster. They did refund me because I complained about dead pixel 3 to 4 times. I forgot Fortnite ray tracing is not real, exactly the most photorealistic gaming. I agree. What, Zero Build? Oh yeah, fucking Zero Build. That's a good mode. Fortnite Marketplace, yeah. What do you mean by Fortnite Marketplace? That's hilarious. Do you mean Facebook Marketplace? It's also on Fortnite. You get your words twisted. yeah. You be getting. What are you getting? You're getting your fucking shit with V-Bucks. I've not spent a penny on Fortnite, and I refuse to. I've got one premium thing which I did not pay for, and that's fucking Dance Monkey. I'm gonna get in trouble by YouTube though for fucking copyright. We've got 7 minutes until the announcement, and in that time we're just gonna be looking at yeah, Facebook Marketplace. That's what I thought. In the time we're waiting for the announcement, we're just gonna be looking at fucking Fortnite ray tracing. My god, Fortnite runs like ass. What are these loading times? I guess streaming's really just taking it out on it. That must be it. I'll be using all of my internet right now. Oh, fuck it. We're not doing Fortnite. I'm sorry, guys, who wanted to, like, their fucking benchmark. You saw at the loading screen how bad it ran on Epic. But that's on Epic. I expect it to run bad with ray tracing on Epic, though. It's like, sure, it's the highest settings and it's ray tracing. But it is Fortnite. I wasn't necessarily expecting much. Oh, there we go. Look, UFD Tech's doing their thing as well, but we got our own. Look at the chat go crazy here. Will it be able to ray trace Goatsy? Oh, that lagged there. What did it say? It's streaming. They started streaming. Okay. Guys, I want to have a 3D image of a fucking I want a 3D Goatsy, right? 3D animated ray traced Goatsy. That is all I'm asking from these cards. That's all I want. Ray traced Goatsy, man. I want to see a man spread his fucking ass cheeks wide open, ray traced. I have 4 streams open. Jesus Christ, Penta. Your internet's getting butt-fucked. Butt-fucked, man. Butt-fucked. Are you talking in all of the chats, Penta? You got like some ADHD shit. You're just somehow seeing active in the chat. It's like, okay, guys, I've got a new graphics card here. Oh, I've also got a graphics card here. Like, damn fucking gaming setup there. Do you have like 4 monitors for it? Do you just have it all on one? I imagine it'd be all on one, but it'd be funnier. AMD waifu. I bet there is one. Oh wait, there's an AMD waifu GPU. That came. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Oh my god, I wish I had it. I completely forgot about it. You have to get these. That's fucking amazing. AMD waifu. Actually, really good. I get 36 megabytes downloads on Steam. That's very good internet. Yo, I'm. Guys, I think I'd bang the AMD girl, man. Well, I just want an RDNA 3 card that's only more powerful, but more or less all the same TDP as the FIP. If I'm not, that makes sense. Memory issues with the 6600. My Grace God has memory issues? At least assumes the only AMD Wi-Fi they need. Agreed. Well, I'm not sure if it's my graphics card or not, but every time a lot of time I play League of Legends with this card, it just freezes, right? It's really weird. So what happens is that my monitors freeze, right? It can't do anything, but the music in League of Legends keeps going on. My friends, I can still hear my friends through Discord, but they can't hear me. It's really weird. Look at this guy with his fucking AMD pillow. That's actually... I want my AMD waifus. Okay, guys, we need to... we need to go rule 34 for this shit. Nvidia waifu. What? Zotac has got one. Oh, just the memory is worse. Okay. I mean, I like the AMD waifus, but like, this one's fucking lame. I do not like this one. There's no advantage, just losses. It's okay, it's gonna start soon though. Starting soon. 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get some something to drink. I'll be right back. I'll be quick. The stream won't start before I get back, I hope. I'm back. Nvidia waifus, you can't play her, she'll play you. That's true. That would be the Nvidia waifu. She'd be like a gold digger. She'd be just like, I love AMD, but if Intel or another company is bad, I'm just getting it. Yeah, it makes sense. I bought LG A79 removable 12 and 50% was way better than M5. Makes sense. DDR5 is too expensive as well. You have DDR4 support with Intel. This generation for GPUs, it'll most likely be RDNA 3. Yeah, big hopes. I really do think this is going to be the better one. I got little doubt that, like, this one's going to be, like, not as good as 40 series. I'm going to refresh just in case, but... yeah, seems like it's just, you know, just not started yet. It's okay, it's coming soon, it's coming soon. I don't know what the fuck my next stream will be about. It's probably completely different. 13600K is super compelling. Oh, there we go. It started. Yay! It started. Finally. We waited long enough. For the world's best gaming experience. Oh, there we go. Typical. Here we go. It's a lot of nothing. ECC memory support. That's good. ECC is really nice. I fucking forgot Sonic Frontiers are coming to PC. It's gonna be looking real. The game's gonna look really good with new graphics cards, I'm sure. AMD. Looks like ass to stream. I was 1080p, but it's actually like fucking low ass bit rate.
Welcome, and
There we
thank you
go.
for
The
joining us
AMD
today.
waifu, Lisa
So
Sue.
exciting to be here back in Las Vegas in person. So thank you all for joining us. And
I'm surprised the
being part
chiplet
of our
design didn't come
audience, and
earlier.
Also, welcome to all of
Honestly.
you who are joining us online.
People want more
Are you
cores
excited
on
for today?
GPUs than CPUs. I just see chiplets as a way better way of doing it.
We have some amazing new
Like a
products
really
to
good
show
way of
you,
doing
so
it.
let's go ahead and get started.
So it's really weird. I find it really weird they did it on Ryzen before they did on GPUs.
Performance and adaptive computing, and really using technology to create solutions to the world's most important challenges. Now, whether you're talking about cloud services or 5G networks or AI or automotive or PCs, AMD technology is truly everywhere, touching the lives.
Oh yeah,
of
there we
billions
are.
of
Yeah,
people
it's
every
everywhere. Yeah,
single
no
day.
shit. Just get
Now, we're in an incredibly busy time for AMD. It's an incredible period.
cut
of
the
time.
shits.
We're in the midst of
This is gonna
introducing
take
actually
forever.
4 new
I'm telling you.
architectures to the market across more than
We'll be
11
here for
products.
like 20 minutes, right? And then
Look at it,
Chiken's
we
like, oh
started
yeah,
with
this
the
is
Ryzen 7000
RDNA
launch
3.
in September, and many of you joined us there. Next week we're gonna bring Zen 4 to high-end server processors, and then soon after that.
I feel like they just don't care about the
we
fucking
also
graphics card
have our
division
Zen 4
anymore.
C-Core optimized for
Like it's like, yeah, it's still
our
Navi.
next-gen XDNA architecture that are gonna
Yeah, this is the
launch.
first generation where we're using Navi.
But of course,
Oh, we
today
can't think
is
of
all
another
about
name. We're just
gaming.
getting another
We're here to
number.
talk about our next generation
Well, like
gaming
Nvidia's got like
architecture,
different number each
RDNA
time,
3.
different name.
So
But
now
they
just
still
a
with their
minute about
CPUs
gaming,
as
right? We
well,
all love
just not
gaming. Gaming
graphics
is
cards.
really in AMD's
To the sub.
DNA. And when you look through
Oh, the
2025, you know, we're expecting 3.5 billion gamers in the world.
Oh, so
And
many
our
gamers.
goal is really to push the limits of gaming innovation to really provide the
How many
best
times is she
solutions
gonna
across
say
the board
gaming?
together
If-
with all of our gaming partners.
I would take
So
a shot
whether you're
every
talking
time.
about
but my
developers
gut's a
creating
bit
new
fucked
games
right
and
now.
experiences, or you're talking about the companies that are serving the
Also, I wanna
content,
live.
or you're playing your games on your devices, or you're a streamer that are really trying to stream those experiences to other gamers.
Oh, why would anyone
Our
do that?
mission is to
She is
bring
the
you
most
best
attractive
experience
waifu.
possible for all of your gaming platforms. Now, Ryzen processors and Radeon graphics are really at the heart of all of the world's most popular gaming devices, including the top gaming PC OEMs, systems,
Whoa, 10
cloud
cents
gaming
cloud.
services,
I didn't even
Sony
know that was a
PlayStation
thing.
5,
That's a
Xbox Series
shame.
X and S, Valve Steam Deck. We're also bringing gaming to automotive with the newest generation of Tesla.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
And of
Teslas are
course,
gonna have
for all of the
like
folks
fucking
out there
gaming
who are
consoles in
building your
them.
own PCs,
It's stupid.
we love the DIY market for all of the PCs that you build.
I personally think that's ridiculous.
Now, when you think about that,
I
why
forgot they
is
did that.
gaming so important to AMD? It's really all about pushing the envelope on innovation. Just over a month ago, we launched our next
it makes
generation
money, that's
desktop PC processor, the Ryzen 7000 series, which was really the most advanced processors for gamers and creators.
Oh really? The most
And the
advanced
response
one?
has been
Really?
really incredible.
Oh my god, it's
We
almost
have
like that happens
leadership
every
performance per
single
watt,
generation.
We have phenomenal gaming and creative performance, and it's all enabled by our new Zen 4 core in 5 nanometers.
Symbians, are you
Now,
dumb?
with
Was
Ryzen
that not your
7000,
first
we also
thought?
launched our next
How was that not your
generation
first
AM5 desktop
thought?
platform, which has all of the latest I/O, and we're
That's
committed
my
to
first thought when
delivering
RDNA
socket
came
longevity on
out.
that through 2025 and beyond
He's a super
for
like
lots of future
Picasso.
upgrades. And we also
Lisa
know that
kind of
people
thing.
love AM4, and AM4 is going to continue for a long, long time. And for there, Ryzen 7 5800 X3D is also a fantastic choice for gamers.
We're gonna make
Now,
Lisa
today,
Sue,
it's all about the
Sim,
next generation
and
of
some
Radeon
wicked
graphics.
whims so we can have sex
And
with
how
her.
we deliver the future of gaming
Whoa!
with the world's most
They're
advanced
actually gonna,
graphics architecture,
You know,
RDNA
stop beating around the bush. As
So
much.
let me start and tell you a little bit about
We're gonna continue
RDNA 3.
beating around the bush, but not as
We
much.
really set truly ambitious goals for RDNA 3. And as you know, at the forefront for
Let's
what
see
we're
how
doing
much today
is all
it
about
pauses.
power and energy efficiency. And we want to make
This is
sure that we
disgusting, chat.
continue
This
to
is
innovate
disgusting.
around performance per watt leadership to enable all of the gamer upgrades to
You
be done
disgust me,
with
chat.
fantastic performance, but at a reasonable power.
Even though
And
I
we
should've
also
done.
wanted to
forget
significantly
that.
raise the bar in performance to support the next generation of 4K gaming and beyond, and really recognize that there are a lot of faster and higher resolution displays. And then finally, we
sorry, if
also
you use
look
4K
at it as not
gaming-
just about the chip and not
Shut
just
up.
about the card, but really what is the gaming experience we can bring. And that means new AMD software features,
I
that means
personally
platform
don't care about
technologies,
4K gamers.
and
They
really
can die
end-to-end
in hell.
solutions with our
I just
CPUs
want
and
good
GPUs
40,
and software
40p in
coming
VR. That's
together.
it.
So there's a lot of innovation in RDNA 3, and we'll tell you all about it today. Now, there's a lot been said about our new chiplet
You're going to
design.
us today,
So
not now.
let me
though,
start
isn't
with
it?
our chiplet
Not
design.
now, today.
This is the
course.
world's first chiplet
She's
gaming
old but
GPU.
gold.
Now, why did we use chiplets?
LE, stop
Chiplets
snipping, man.
really allow us to use a modular approach to optimize the performance and efficiency of the overall design. And so with our chiplets, like we've done on the CPU
was the
side,
CEO before
on the
Lisa
GPU
Su? I don't
side,
remember.
we're mixing and matching
just
the right
imagine
technology
he
for
was-
each function. Now, the
Yeah,
graphics
there we go.
compute
That's the same what the
is
leak
a
said. We saw that in the
5
leak.
nanometer technology design, and it contains
I just imagine
all
the
of
old fucking
high-performance compute in
CEO
the
before
GPU.
Lisa Su came
That
in.
includes
Just
the
every
shaders, the
day,
display engine,
of
and a brand
just
new
every
media
day he
engine
would
as
go
well.
to the bar and drink his problems away.
And then
Just
the
like,
other die
I'm just
is a memory
recycling the
cache die,
same
and it's
shit all
built in
over
6
again.
nanometer
I
process
can't
technology.
come up
It
with
includes memory
anything.
subsystem
It's
that
just
features the
GCN again,
GDDR6
again,
controllers,
another
as well as up to
refresh. That's all I
96
can think
megabytes of infinity cache.
Like,
And
man,
as a
like,
result, we have
before
just
it was like all
incredible
refreshes.
capability with more than 61 teraflops of compute.
optimize her port to fit mine.
By the way, do you guys think you need 61 teraflops
Ellie,
of
you need to
compute?
go, man. Okay, I think I missed a bit then. Not
We also have the world's fastest
Oh, there we
chiplet
go, look at
interconnect
that.
to enable 5.3 terabytes
There we
per
go,
second
58
of
billion
peak bandwidth.
transistors.
And that allows us to unlock the full potential of 24 gigabytes of GDDR6.
Was this exactly the same as the
So
leaks?
altogether, when you put that together, we
Let me
have
check.
58 billion transistors in this design, which gives us just an incredible amount of gaming performance.
Yes, pretty much exactly
Sounds
what
like
the leak
there's
said.
a few excited people out there. Okay, so now let me show you for the very first time our newest chiplet gaming
Actually,
GPU.
I think it's. Did it say there's more teraflops than what it said? Oh no, 61 teraflops. Oh no, that's right. It said it was under. Yeah, it says under 75 and under 65. Under 65 for the XT, and under 75. Under 65 to XT, and under 75.
This may be
for,
my favorite
the
part of my
SCX.
job, I think.
So I think it's quite accurate.
All right, so look, as I said earlier, we set very ambitious goals for RDNA 3.
I'm not
especially
reading you out,
around energy
Ellie.
efficiency. And I'm pleased to say that we actually exceeded our goals. So our engineers did a
disgusting.
fantastic job, and we made great improvements between RDNA 1 and RDNA 2. And with RDNA 3, we actually achieved a 54%
Maybe she's
bit
older,
over bit
Fanny would be
improvement
crusty.
in performance per watt. And when you put all of that together into what really matters, we're about building the best products for you. So today, I'm incredibly proud that we're going to announce our first 2 RDNA 3 graphics cards. The Radeon RX, the Radeon RX 7900 XTX with 24 gigabytes of GDDR6, and the 7900 XT with 20 gigabytes. So you can imagine, these are just incredible gaming
Jesus
cards.
Christ, Ellie.
So now I'm going to turn it over to Sam, Scott, and Frank.
on,
They're
let's
going
see some
to take you through
graphs.
all of the exciting
Give us some
product
graphs.
details. Sam?
I just love the sucking techno music they have here. We've got the next gen chiplet already.
Well, thank you, Lisa. Well, as she said,
I don't get
with
what you're trying
RDNA
to
3,
insinuate there,
our
but she
vision
probably
was
does.
to engineer the most
I mean, they always
advanced
do.
4K and 8K gaming platform for gamers and creators, containing the features, performance, and efficiency to provide the best gaming experience. To achieve this vision, we have brought unprecedented innovation to all aspects of the design. Now, it's my privilege to hit on a few of those highlights for you this morning. The first and most evident innovation is that we have leveraged our industry-leading expertise in chiplets, honed on our
Yeah,
Ryzen
there we
and
go.
EPYC
Chiplet
lines
design, we all knew
to bring
that.
chiplet architecture to GPUs. The magic of chiplet design is being able to use the right technology for the right job. So
I think everyone's
we
not
created
watching anymore. It
2
might be the case,
very
yeah.
different chiplets connected with
You're the
high
only one.
bandwidth
Everyone else wants to
interconnect
watch that
specific
other streams.
graphics. With the graphics compute die, we spend that precious 5 nanometer silicon
Weird.
where it matters, in the
I think it's
core
supposed to be
GPU
because we did like the
engine, where all the
latency.
computation occurs to enable great
Doesn't matter.
performance
I also I'm
and
speaking
performance
over
per
him,
watt.
but that's only just because he's not saying anything very
For that
important anyway.
small memory
Don't really
cache
should say it.
die,
Don't
we
really say
use the
anything
mature
important yet.
6-nanometer technology to implement the GDDR6 memory interfaces and our second-generation Infinity Cache.
So straight up answer is
These
it just doesn't show him in the
diminutive
viewers.
but powerful
Because he's
MCDs
probably because he's watching
feature a
multiple.
second-generation Infinity Cache, each connected to 64
There we
bits
go, we
of
got-
high-speed
We got
GDDR6
some of
memory,
them.
combined
Oh, look
with,
at
up
that.
to a width of 384 bits. We've tuned this
No,
Infinity
everyone's still
Cache
here. It just
to
doesn't show
enable
the
better
numbers.
data reuse with less
why it only shows
capacity to
only one
accomplish
view.
several things
It
for
was
us.
it wants to make me feel
With the
little.
high hit rates,
That's
it
why.
directly sources most of the memory requests.
Usually wants to belittle me.
And this delivers data to the engine in less time and uses less power than going out to DRAM.
Nice.
With our high bandwidth Infinity Fabric chiplet interconnect,
I love my
we've
Lisa
increased
Sue
bandwidth
suggestions.
from our RDNA2 implementation by an astonishing 2.7
Look at that bandwidth
times.
increase, though. Fucking
And that's
hell,
where
that
that
is
5.3
huge.
terabytes per second number you just heard comes from.
That is much
These
better.
support the
Infinity
gaming
Cache is
at the
great.
highest resolutions. So now I want to take you a little bit deeper, click down into that graphics compute
Use
die,
artificial
which is
depth.
built
Oh,
around
okay.
our new RDNA3 compute units, where we've
Actually, no, that's not
continued
true. It's still
with
one.
our area-efficient unified architecture that shares resources between rendering, AI, and ray tracing to make most
it's
effective
new
use of
display
each transistor.
engine. What does that mean?
In addition, contained within this
What does that mean in
GCD is a key
performance?
part of delivering a great gaming experience, driving the latest displays with massive refresh rates for
This
high
is probably like
resolution
even
gaming.
bigger than the
All
last
of the
generation. They
latest media
introduced
formats
ray
are
tracing
in
to
there
AMD.
with our media and display engines. Now to the core of the engine, which is
It's like
the new
chipless is
unified
such a big
RDNA3 compute
change.
unit, specifically optimized for high-resolution gaming. The key word here is
Holy shit! Look at
unified,
that. So
which
many
means
more
we have a
transistors.
tightly integrated unit which shares resources to deliver the most power and area-efficient performance. We've tuned it to provide the right blend of flexible, highly efficient.
Well, they should have
stream
done.
processing,
They should have done it
additional AI
so it wasn't
acceleration capabilities,
more. The percentage is
greatly enhanced
more. They
ray
should have done it
tracing
of. So they made the
All of
number
this
bigger.
is fed by a general purpose
This
register
is so
file
real,
with
people.
50% more capacity
Oh
than
god.
the RDNA2 design, which boosts the performance of all the functions. To deliver
Oh, they
this
got AI.
well-rounded feature set,
Wow.
we've leveraged 5 nanometer to the fullest to
A
pack
lot
54%
more transistors,
more
yeah.
transistors in less area, increasing our density by 165.
Like man, you think they would just move the IPC?
Well, as every chip
Not
designer
IPC, the
knows,
fucking the
it's a lot of
process by like
transistors.
fucking half, but no.
And as every chip
They
designer
didn't move the
knows,
nanometers that much.
More smaller is faster and more power
Smaller is
efficient. And so
faster.
this enables RDNA3 to deliver.
That's why I
even
said,
better
guys.
gaming experience.
Smaller is more power,
Now,
guys.
looking at the stream processors,
For all my
we
men
took a
out
huge
there,
step in
small
RDNA3
kings,
by
smaller
going
is
to
better.
Dual issue Wave 32 units. This enables us to better utilize.
Doesn't
the
matter
data
if he's
path
hung
by
like a
issuing
donkey.
2 different instructions.
It doesn't
down
matter.
each 32-lane SIM.
We are faster and stronger.
We can use them in parallel like we did in RDNA2. We can issue different integer or floating point operations down each SIMD data path, mixing and matching based on the workload demand. The net result is faster frame render times for higher FPS from better utilization of all the functions in the computer.
Yeah, but how much? I guess
And
it's
it
better, but
handles now 2
two
times
times
more
instruction issue,
instructions
right?
per
Yeah,
core.
it's huge.
So we have also
It-
greatly enhanced
Is it
the
literally
RDNA
just gonna
AI
be double
acceleration.
the performance of
And
Geekbench?
AI, of course, enables a host of capabilities.
is
that are
great
growing in
people
importance
in
to the
mini
gaming
ports.
community. And we've increased the AI throughput for commonly used math functions, which, while integrating these tightly within our unified compute unit.
Did they use
These
it?
share the same
AI
register
in
files,
RDNA
caches,
too. I don't
and
think they
instruction
did.
scheduling as the stream processors. And the enhancements provide up to a 2.7x increase in AI performance in the most area and
I
power
really don't
efficient
think they did.
functions,
I'm looking at here.
setting RDNA
It doesn't look
up
like they
to
have any
exploit
AI
current
anywhere
and
here.
Future uses of AI. The final enhancement to mention to our compute unit is the ray tracing acceleration, which is built on new instructions in the
Here we
shader
go.
and
Better
support
ray
for
tracing.
DXR
We all
ray
want that,
flags
and we all knew
and
it's
many
getting.
improvements for ray box sorting.
It's
and
not as
tuning.
good as. It's not going to be as good as 46.
Amplifying all of this
Probably.
is the ability to enable more rays in flight with that 50% larger general purpose register file that I mentioned before, combined with larger L0 and L1 caches to back it up. These improvements provide compelling gains for ray trace gaming content with up to 50% more performance per compute unit.
Well, actually,
Next, I want to introduce you
50%
to our
more. They might have way
Radiance
more cores.
display engine, featuring the industry's first DisplayPort 2.1 and a high-performance gaming graphics
That is
card.
insane. I didn't know that. I didn't know that port went that far.
This DisplayPort enables
let's be honest, we're not
480
rendering
hertz
anything
refresh
at
rates
4K,
at 4K
480.
resolution and up to 165 at 8K. And the 12 color bits per channel enables
Bro,
an
my
incredible
fucking
68
my
billion
monitor's
colors
1440p with
or
165. Fucking
amazingly
hell,
realistic
8K.
images and graphics. And with the display link bandwidth of up now to 54
I like how they
gigabits per
advertise in
second,
this. The thing
we
is,
have
though, right, is that they didn't
that
really do
bandwidth
much for
per port
this.
over RDNA 2.
You know, they're not the
And this
people who made
supports the
DisplayPort
unprecedentedly
2.1
high
from what I can
refresh rates
tell.
at the highest resolution.
That's DisplayPort that made that.
In
It's
support of the
fake.
latest media
Really
formats
sure.
and standards, we have a new dual media engine, and it supports 2
Oh,
simultaneous.
nice. They got
encode
AV1. That
decode
is
streams
huge.
up to 8K60 or AVC and HEVC.
Yo.
It supports AV1 encode and decode, while also
Fucking
leveraging
Intel, we
AI
got AV1.
enhancements
That's like
to
one of the
improve
reasons
video
why people
encoding
would
and
buy
conference
ARC.
quality. And by greatly increasing the frequency inside the media engine, we delivered up to 1.8x the performance versus RDNA 2, reducing export time.
Yeah, if you want AV1, then you fucking go.
So now a bit more about clock speeds. These are obviously
probably
critical
pretty
to
different
performance,
streaming as
and
well.
most workloads that we have found and analyzed are actually more limited by the front-end work distribution and command processing than by our high-performance shader engines. So we recognize that we could utilize higher frequencies in a smarter, more power-efficient way by using our new to RDNA 3 decoupled shader engine frequencies to run only the front end at a typical 2.5 gigahertz, while the shaders operate at a more
Oh,
efficient
there we go.
2.3,
Look at that. That's what I like to see, right?
which is still 15% higher than RDNA 2 at
Technology
launch.
to make us have a bit more
With this sort of
efficiency.
advanced power management, we deliver the maximum frames per second while also saving up to 25% power. This contributes
But
to
it's
our
using a
remarkable
DisplayPort
54%
1.48 and
product
HDMI
level
2.1. What? No way. They're using
With the higher
DisplayPort
frequency and the new dual
1.48.
issue RDNA 3 compute units,
No.
we enable a 2.7x
No
leap
way.
in raw compute power. You heard it from Lisa, a remarkable 61.6
Oh my god, you're right.
teraflops of
This is
performance.
DisplayPort 1.4. That is ridiculous.
Well, putting it all together, we have delivered on our vision by inventing the world's first chiplet-based gaming GPU, enabling the optimal use of 5-nanometer technology, delivering 15%
God,
higher
this is gonna be
frequencies
insane.
at 54% better power efficiency.
So they got those AI
Our
cores,
advanced
right?
chiplet
I bet
interconnect
what's coming up
provides
next.
an
They get
amazing
new FSR.
2.7x leap in peak bandwidth to feed that 60-plus teraflop engine.
I'm telling you,
The
right?
new
they're
unified
announcing
RDNA
FSR
3
next.
compute units have twice the instructions per clock,
FSR
enabling them to
3.0.
fully utilize our data paths and provide incredibly high performance for rendering, ray tracing, and AI applications
You agreed.
in the most power and area efficient way. We connect this rendering horsepower to the industry's
No,
first
bigger boards,
GPU
that is
DisplayPort
exactly.
2.1 to support massive refresh rates and include the encode and decode for all the latest media standards.
This is gonna be great.
The result is what we set out to
Come
achieve.
on, this performance
the most
has to be
advanced
huge.
GPU optimized for gamers and creators.
These numbers seem so much bigger than the 40 series.
Now I'd like to hand it over to Scott, who will tell you more about this incredible product.
Okay, Scott, you can show us some graphs? Graphs, please. Scott, give me a graph, please.
What's up, gamers? How's
This guy's
everybody
wearing
doing
a fucking
today?
Adidas tracksuit.
Oh, we've been working on this for 3 years.
This guy's
hundreds
based,
of
I
thousands,
like
if not
him.
millions of hours in our engineering group.
This guy looks like
And
a
I'm
PE
sure they're
teacher.
tuning in today, but I can't be more proud of what they've been able to create for you and to create for us. and it's gonna
RDNA
be a
3
great time.
Adidas
So,
tracksuit.
now,
Mad.
I know what you want to see: performance, price, and availability. Is that right? Do you want to see that?
Dude,
Sounds
that guy's
good,
like,
but
yes,
you're gonna
let's
have
go.
to stay for a little bit to get availability and price, but I'll show you performance. I'll show you some performance. So today, 4K
Oh, he's
sets
showing
the
us some
standard
performance, man.
for enthusiast GPUs.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna pull his
According
cock
to
out.
IDC, in the last 5
Oh, you
years,
wanna see
there's
my
3 times
performance?
increase in shipments of 4K monitors. And the Radeon RX 7900 XTX is going to be the perfect card to power your games at 4K. In pure rendering, the 7900
Oh, there we
XTX is
go.
up to 1.7 times faster
Yo.
than our previous generation flagship GPU. And in ray tracing, we are seeing up to 1.6 times
I
more
don't think they're
performance
recalling the
in native
4K.
4K. What do you think?
That is crazy.
Now that you've seen the performance, allow me to introduce the
How's that
Radeon
compared to
RX
490?
7900 XTX.
Yo, here we are.
Take a good look. We've spent a lot of time optimizing this car, but more importantly, making sure that you're going to be
Yeah,
proud
I
when you
told
put
you,
it into your
Panther.
rig.
It's big latency.
Absolutely fantastic. This gaming card is built to provide exciting performance in 4K
2000
resolution
GPU
and
game
beyond.
routes.
RDNA 3 based GPUs are like no other. It features 96 unified RDNA 3 compute units running at 2.3 gigahertz game clock, and it comes
Oh,
with
look at
24
that, the game
gigabytes
clock.
of GDDR6 with 384-bit support. This card is future ready with AV1 encode and decode for streaming
That's
and video
lower
export,
than
and it has the
NVIDIA's,
latest
isn't it?
DisplayPort 2.1 technology for up to 4K 480 frames per second,
It'll
or
probably use over
8K
that though.
165 frames
Yeah,
per second
total
gaming
power.
capabilities. All, ladies and gentlemen, with a board power of just 355 watts. The XTX.
Dude, I tell you now, right? Okay, if they probably could have made it higher to make it more
Today,
competitive.
we are
with
also
NVIDIA.
announcing the Radeon RX 7900 XT, a massive leap in performance over the last generation. It features 84 unified compute units running at a game clock of 2 gigahertz.
Well, there you go.
It comes with 20 gigabytes of 320-bit GDDR6 memory with the same support for AV1 and DisplayPort 2.1.
300 watts.
7900 series
fast,
gaming
but
cards are
it's quite
industry
bad.
leaders in performance per watt. There is no need to rebuild your desktop, no need to upgrade your case, and there's no need for a new power adapter.
I knew where they were going there. They're throwing absolute shade at NVIDIA.
We made it as easy as pulling out your old card and putting in a new one. Previous generation enthusiast
Bro,
GPUs,
Scott does not pull his
including
punches.
those recently launched by our
He does not
competitor,
pull his punches.
only support DisplayPort 1.4. Gamers who purchase these graphics cards will see limited frame rates. But with the RX 7900 series of GPUs, it'll allow you to actually see the frames you are paying for when you
Sounds
upgrade to a
crazy.
DisplayPort 2.1 monitor. If you are paying that much money for a brand new gaming card, you should demand a GPU that will allow you to game into the future. And only
This
the
guy
7900
is so
series can give
fucking
you that.
smug, man.
And starting
This
in
guy-
early
this guy
2023,
right,
an
okay, is
incredible
ready to-
new generation of displays at a range of resolutions,
This guy's ready to
from leading
dip his
display vendors
balls
will
in
start
fucking
rolling out to
NVIDIA's
gamers.
mouth.
including this sneak peek from our friends at Samsung with their brand new Odyssey Neo G9. Expected to be the first DisplayPort 2.1 8K, I'll say that again,
8K display,
8K,
fucking hell.
ultra widescreen gaming monitor ever. What do you think?
I mean, I knew he was going to saw about the power adapter, and he said there's no reason to rebuild your PC because of like the size.
More details on the design and specs will be unveiled soon at
So that'd be the
CES
case.
in January of 2023. And to power high refresh rate gaming displays, both today and your future upgrades, we've developed a suite of powerful software
This
enhancements,
guy is
which
so
includes
smug, man.
technologies such as Fidelity FX, Super Resolution, and Smart.
I saw you're right,
Access
okay. When he goes home to his wife tonight,
Combined with
she's
our
having
new
the best sex
unified
she's ever had.
RDNA 3 compute units, the Radeon RX 7900 series delivers the next generation of high refresh rate gaming. AMD's Fidelity FX Super Resolution, or FSR, technology works on all modern GPUs to provide high fidelity visuals and incredible frame rates.
No AI? Oh.
In just 16 months, FSR will be available in 216 games, proving just how compelling open technologies are for the entire
I
industry.
fucking love.
Our latest update,
This is the one thing
FSR
which will always
2.2,
make me prefer
reduces
AMD
super
over NVIDIA.
resolution
It's the
control
fact they
of
make this shit
ghosting,
open source.
not only the artifacts on fast-moving objects, and it'll also be available in Forza Horizon 5 soon. Now, 1440p gaming displays with high refresh rates continue to be one of the fastest growing choices for gamers. With the 7900
So,
XTX
he
and
gives
Apex
MSR
Legends,
to them
you will be able to reach the game's hard frame rate cap of 300 frames per second. And in other popular titles,
Yes.
the 7900 XTX can push your games to its limits.
What?
Games like Overwatch 2 and Valorant are great examples of why DisplayPort 2.1 is so important. Now, there's finally a gaming card to drive
Okay.
300 to 800 frames plus frames per second gaming
I
on
don't think I'm
ultra
gonna have a
high
600
refresh rate
FPS
displays.
monitor though.
Now at 4K, the 7900 XTX is the card to get. By turning on max settings in AAA games and using FSR upscaling, you can hit triple-digit performance.
That is crazy. It
Even
literally
makes
goes
playing
above
competitive
the limit of
esports titles at
1.4.
4K a real possibility. Hundreds of frames in your games at 4K resolution. Now, I'm not saying that you would.
I don't think it's
but
as
you
good as the
could
4090 then, is
play
it?
games with RX 7900 XTX that go beyond today's 8K 60 hertz limit. In Dawn
seems-
of Ragnarok,
They're throwing
the
a lot of
latest
shit at
expansion to
Nvidia, but they
Ubisoft's
seem to be
acclaimed
really
Assassin's Creed
making sure they
Valhalla.
don't compare
with
themselves to
FSR
them.
paired with the 7900 XTX,
They seem
you'll
to really
able
be
to get
focusing on the display port.
96 frames per second at a crisp 8K resolution.
Oh my god, that guy's going crazy. Oh my god!
Truly incredible to see and experience.
Well, even Scott was laughing at that.
The RX 7900 series can power the next generation of displays like 8K ultra-wide or high refresh rate 8K displays above 60 hertz.
I've actually seen the
Next generation RDNA 3 compute
performance
units,
in a while.
new levels,
It
of
might
memory
actually be
bandwidth
better.
combined
I
with the
just
latest
expect it to not be
upscaling
as good
technologies
considering
deliver the
avoiding comparing
performance to
themselves to
power
it.
these incredible experiences. A lot of gamers are excited about features like ray tracing in their games. Today, I'm excited to announce that DirectX ray tracing is coming to one of the most popular franchises in the world, Halo Infinite by 343 Industries. Halo Infinite will now
There's no
support
clap,
ray
no
trace
clap.
shadows across
I
arena
knew
and
it.
big
No one
team
cares about
battle
Halo
modes,
Infinite anymore.
and players with AMD hardware will notice improved lighting, sharper shadows, and increased performance
No
on
one
RX
cares about
7000
Halo
series
Infinite.
platforms.
I
with ray
don't see the
tracing acceleration.
difference.
DXR
I don't
will
see
be
a
available
difference
in
at
Season
all.
3, so look for it in your graphics settings soon.
I can't tell
With
the
the RDNA 3
difference.
architecture, real-time ray tracing performance
can't
has
tell the
greatly
difference at
improved
all.
generation over generation. In Dying Light 2, with ray tracing
That was-
features turned to the max, the 7900 XTX delivers performance
He held
above
that
60
up and no
frames
one
per
cared.
second with FSR at 4K. Cyberpunk and Hitman 3 also have significant performance uplifts, giving you the performance you need to stay immersed in your game. But today we're also announcing
No
a
one gives
technical
a shit.
partnership with the
That's so
Callisto
funny.
Protocol coming in December. This third-person survivor horror game
I've
developed by
never heard of
Striking
that,
Distance
but I thought that
Studios
was real.
features incredible lighting
For a
and shadow
second.
effects, along with movie-quality textures and animations to set the eerie mood
Okay,
of
the
a
cat.
sci-fi
What the
experience.
fuck? That looks real. He is not. The character doesn't look very
Ray
realistic in
tracing
low
is
lighting,
used to full effect
but
here,
it looks good.
with
yeah.
shadows, translucency, and glossy refractions coming together to capture the most subtle details that create
I
giant
think this is
leaps in
good.
realism.
I think
At
ray
4K
tracing
and higher
would work
resolution,
really go
the
well with
Radeon
horror.
RX 7900 series
It
is
would really
optimized
well
to
with that
deliver
way in
incredible frame
Resident
rates
Evil
to
Village
power
with
this
the
experience.
Barney mod.
Now, next, we are also announcing a technical partnership with Luminous Productions and their action RPG, Forspoken, launching in January.
I've never heard of that game.
Luminous Productions has created
But
some
it does
truly
look pretty
breathtaking
cool.
visuals in a fully realized fantasy world,
Whoa.
powered by hybrid ray tracing for realistic lighting and shadows on the characters and environments. Forspoken looks and runs incredibly fast thanks to its implementation of Fidelity FX features,
There's the 800
including
XT and
FSR,
lower. There's graphics
variable
listed.
rate
That face
shading,
looked damn realistic.
ambient
Yeah, legit. I
occlusion,
thought that was real.
and downsampler, all optimized for Radeon. We work closely with game studios to optimize for the next generation of games. At Ubisoft, Snowdrop has been in development for over a decade and is one of its most important gaming engines. This is
Bruh,
the
it's
same
gonna be
engine
shit,
utilized
though.
across a variety of PC
No
and
one cares about a game
multi-platform
on
titles.
Ubisoft. By
From
Ubisoft.
Mario and
Shut
Rabbids
up,
Sparks
Ali,
of
about
Hope
Lisa
to Tom
Sue.
Clancy's Division 2. By the way, one of my personal favorites, Long Live the Bullet King. If you play the game, you'll know.
Who the fuck
Today,
cares
we
about
are
the
announcing our
Division?
partnership with their next generation engine.
I'm surprised he even plays
This
it.
tech demo is
I'm surprised
beautifully
anyone
rendered
plays
with
it.
global illumination, blur reflections, and shadows in addition to
That
other
does
effects
look really good,
the Snowdrop
actually.
engine uses, such as volumetric weather effects and micro detail rendering.
Unfortunately, the game's graphics
We
is going to
work
be
with
better than the
Ubisoft
actual
to add a
game
highly
quality.
optimized AMD ray tracing implementation that unlocks even smarter ray processing
Maybe shit,
than
yeah.
DXR alone can provide. With high performance ray tracing enabled on a 7900 XTX, we are getting frame rates above 80 frames per second at 4K with FSR2. We're excited to see the Snowdrop engine come to life in major upcoming titles, including Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Splinter Cell, and Ubisoft's Star Wars project.
Oh, people are
Right?
actually going to care about the Star Wars game, I
Let's
think.
go, indeed. With the announcement of
I'm
Unreal
not really
Engine
you
5,
anymore,
a lot
Ali.
of
I'm
gamers,
totally
including
not.
myself, are excited to
Eli.
see what new games and experiences will be created in this popular engine. UE5 is optimized to take full advantage of our unified
Oh,
RDNA
wait, is that
compute units
the,
with excellent ray tracing. and
that's the Matrix
rasterization
demo, isn't
performance.
it?
In this UE5 sample,
cool.
optimized for Radeon, we're able to hit an average of 60 frames per second at 4K with FSR2 enabled.
Yeah, it has to be FSR2.
Even with resounding success of FSR2, we won't stop there. I'm excited to show you a preview of a brand new version of Fidelity FX
I
Super
called
Resolution
it.
technology,
I called it, guys. Those
appropriately
fucking
named
AI cores are used for it.
FSR3.
Why is that guy so hyped?
FSR3
Scott's trying to hold
combines
it
our
in. That guy's just like,
best-in-class
let's
super
go.
resolution technology and our new AMD Fluid Motion Frames technology. to
They pay
deliver
for that
more
guy to
frames
go
per
there. I
second
swear to
in your
God, he's
game.
too hyped.
Fluid Motion Frames increases FPS.
I knew
when
FSR3
using
was
very
going. I
demanding
called it,
frames.
guys. Cool. Oh, guys.
FSR3 will
I
provide
called
up
it,
to a
guys. You can't lie.
2x
I called
increase
it.
in frames per second at 4K resolution over FSR2.
Jesus
A
Christ.
significant boost across your supported games, and will be coming to PC gamers in
That is
2020.
ridiculous. That is better than DLSS. That is way better than DLSS.
To give an idea on what's possible with our
That
brand
is
new generation
crazy.
of gaming cards, I'd like to show
I
you
bet
what
it has to
Sava
look like
and a
ass
small
then,
team
come
of artists
on.
were able to create using a standard animation pipeline to build their dark sci-fi fantasy film, Beckoning, an Unreal Engine in just 4 months. Let's hear from Sava.
My name is Sava Živković. I wrote and directed Beckoning, and I want to briefly talk about how Unreal Engine 5 and AMD are empowering small teams to create cinema-class animated films. In Unreal Engine 5,
That's an
Lumen
Unreal
and
Engine.
Nanite shine with the Radeon
What?
RX 7900 X
I thought that was live action.
allowing us to walk around completely lit environments and characters and to explore the shots. This significantly speeds up the production and enables us to make creative decisions at the speed of thought. You can change the lighting, character or environment placement,
Oh,
or
I didn't think
entirely
of that,
change the
yeah.
camera angle if
Well,
you so
MSR3
desire.
work on
This amount of
Minecraft.
speed and flexibility is unprecedented
Oh,
in
Eli.
traditional animation pipelines, and is one of the
I
main
don't think you
reasons
need
why I
that.
personally believe that using feature-length animation with smaller teams is now a reality. And when it comes to high
Wait a
fidelity
second, did they
output,
crash
the
show
FSR
only on
Movie Render
FSR2?
Queue plugin upscales the final frame
Or
rate
was it
to
just with
4K
FSR
or even
enabled?
8K. CG
Didn't
animation
specify.
has never been as fast and as fun.
Pretty cool. By the way, in reviewing that video, it sure does make it look easy to create a new movie, doesn't it? But it does. I don't think it is. The Radeon RX 7900 series are the most advanced gaming GPUs. First of all, they are easy to upgrade into your existing
Yeah, it's only
gaming rig.
FSR2, this stuff.
They
were
feature
showing earlier.
industry-leading enthusiast GPU support for next-generation displays. They will deliver ultra-high frame rates in both native and upscale games, and of course comes with up to 24 gigabytes of memory to drive the next generation of games.
My
and
mom,
games with.
this is good and all, but
All of
I
our
just wanted to
innovations
see it
enabled
compared to the
7900
4090.
XTX to deliver an incredible leap in performance of up to 1.7 times faster.
Sorry, we're
4K
on my
gaming.
CEDAR.
Now, let me invite Frank Azor to the stage to show
Maybe,
you how the
maybe.
Radeon RX 7900 series
Hopefully.
powers the next generation of gaming and streaming experiences. Frank?
I'm just saying, guys, right? I highly doubt I'm going to make a stream like this again, or even YouTube videos like this. My YouTube videos are very different. My YouTube content is
I
very
am
different.
incredibly excited to be here with
Just
you
make
guys
sure you guys
today.
are aware.
It's just been so long since we've been able to all be together and to do this the way it deserves to be done, right? In person and just with
This
all
goes
these
forming
incredible games that
parasocial
are behind
relationships
us.
with the people in this.
What do you guys think about the new graphics
It's
cards?
that looks like something
Awesome, right?
Eli, you can't just use my joke.
Don't
I
worry,
said that about
Scott's going to
Scott.
come back and tell you when you're going to be able to get them.
I said that about Scott earlier, man. You can't just pretend you were saying about him now.
But they're incredible graphics cards. But you know what's even more incredible is that at AMD, you get more than just a great graphics card. We're committed to building
Oh
the
god, they're not going to
absolute
show anything
best
here, are they?
gaming, creating, and streaming experience.
It's nothing personal. I just
I'm
don't
going to share
like
with you
this guy
today
because
a
I
little bit about
associate
some of our
him
latest developments of how we're
nothing-
pulling it all together
you know,
to
nothing
bring you
good
the next
about being
generation
you.
of PCs. Great hardware, as you've seen today,
Oh, it's great hardware, I
deserves
know, yeah.
great software.
Oh, okay, never mind, I'm
And AMD
interested.
Adrenalin is your
Scott was super
software
smug, mate.
interface
Yeah, he
for
fucking was,
harnessing the
man. Scott was
full
so
potential
smug.
of your AMD-powered system. We're committed to bringing you an Adrenalin software that you can depend on and that offers you state-of-the-art features and next-level gaming experiences, as well as streaming and for creating.
Okay.
If you're not already familiar with AMD Adrenalin, let me catch you up real quickly. To
What are they going to do here? I bet
Adrenalin is your hub for just about everything.
Yeah, you don't have to tell. You don't have
You
to
can
tell
find
me
and launch
what
your games,
it
plus
is.
monitor your stats and performance across all the games.
Yep, I
on
know.
your
I have.
system, all
I've
from
used a
one
computer
home
before.
screen. You can customize your Radeon settings for each game, as well as record and stream those games right from within the UI.
Okay. Tell me.
You can even turn your system into its own personal game server and connect your smartphone, tablet, or another Windows PC to play your games
I
remotely
actually forgot about that.
from anywhere.
But we've got Steam Links, so
And of
that's not
course,
necessary.
you can take full control
Do you know how much
over your AMD graphics card and your Ryzen CPU,
Guess it
and
works
tune
on
them
like
for
emulators and
maximum
shit.
performance and efficiency. Adrenalin, it's simply awesome. But there's probably two things that I love most about Adrenalin. First, it's the fact that all these features are within one unified UI. And second,
I just see all
it's a
this. I'm half
completely
expecting the
unlocked
next one
experience,
is like
meaning we don't
our
force you to create
next
an
our
account,
next driver
you're not gonna
software
be
is me.
monitored by us,
Register
you're not gonna be
required,
tracked, you
logins
can
and
just
account
access
tracking.
all these features. You can customize your system to your content and just play the games you love, because that's what you
Bro,
deserve.
that guy's just taking a picture. Bro, that guy wants
So
to
let me
fuck
talk
him.
to you about some
You
of
just-
the upcoming features you can.
You saw
expect
him.
from
He
the
was
next
not on the
version
video
of
option there on
Adrenalin.
his iPhone. He was on the
Existing
picture
features
mode.
like Radeon Super Resolution, Radeon Boost, and Anti-Lag are huge performance amplifiers for your gaming experience.
No one
But
uses
let's be
Radio and
honest,
Anti-Lag.
most of us don't want to have to learn about each
it's like
feature,
never
how it
worked,
works,
so
which
it'd be
games it works
broken.
on, which
Might
features
be
work
fun
best
now.
with one another. When we finally get some time to sit down and
I
game,
don't know
it's just
why, but this guy
too
gives
much
me the
complexity
vibe he
to
just
deal
came
with.
out
I
the
just want
bath.
to get in the game and I want to play. So we heard you. To simplify all this, we're introducing Hyper RX mode. With Hyper RX, we've redeveloped these performance boosting technologies to all work together and at the same time, compounding their benefits and giving you a one-click experience to improve frame rate and latency.
What?
In the game Dying Light 2,
That's that makes him what he said. It's like
to give you an example, in the game Dying Light 2, we're seeing performance improvements with Hyper RX up to 85% with 1/3 of the latency. It's incredible.
Oh my god, that's so awkward just hearing
So
that.
look forward to Hyper RX coming out early next year.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
All right, so let's talk about what are we doing to help improve your recording and your streaming experience. OBS, as many of you know, is the leading video recording and live streaming
it's not gonna be
platform out there, and
Friday
it's
night
used by
too, is
some
it
of
though?
the world's most successful and popular streamers. Well, we've partnered with OBS to improve video streaming quality across all bit rates on Radeon RX 6000 and 7000.
I think that AV1 might actually make it more compelling than
Additionally,
NVLink
with
for
the
some
new
people.
AMD RDNA 3 media engine, we've added AV1 hardware encoding, improving quality and transforming.
Wait, if it's AV1 hardware
In this
encoding, wouldn't
example,
that just mean?
we're looking at a recorded
Wait,
image of
doesn't that
data
mean that would be
captured
like an
with
alternative to
OBS on the
NVLink?
Radeon 7900
Because it wouldn't
XT
actually
graphics card.
be using like
Both
the
images
rest of the
were
card.
captured at the same 3.5 megabit per second bitrate. As you can see behind me, the quality of the stream and the text within it is visibly pixelated. But with the addition of our AV1 hardware encoding, updated pre-analysis and pre-filtering algorithms, plus our OBS optimizations, the playback quality substantially improves, providing a clear, sharp, and a smooth viewing
I just imagine the person holding the camera at the
Additionally,
back has
the
to
Xilinx
constantly
AI
move
and
left
content
and
adaptive
right.
machine learning technology.
It's like,
We've
no, you have to
integrated
go
that
left,
into
right.
the AMD
Oh.
framework, and it's been
As
trained
no-
to
as
learn,
absolutely nothing's
predict,
really
and
changing.
target small text and menus, making them legible again, especially when streaming at low bit rates and resolutions up to 1080p. The new AMD RDNA
must be
3
such a
media
weird
engine
job as a
reaches
cameraman.
beyond streaming, though. With our dedicated AV1 hardware processing, video encoding is up to 7 times faster than software, even at ultra-high resolutions like
My
8K.
god.
Support for the RDNA 3 media engine will be available across applications like Adobe Premiere Pro, FFmpeg,
Resolve?
Handbrake, and in upcoming releases of OBS.
DaVinci Resolve,
And then
please?
for video creators, any video
Please?
creators in the audience? Anybody create video? You're gonna love this. So
It's the best
we're
I've ever
introducing
seen,
something
but
we
it's not
call
the come
Smart
on.
Access Video. Smart Access Video works with
No,
select
you know what he
applications
feels like,
when you
right?
pair the
He
Ryzen
feels
7000
like he's
series
like one of
with
those
the new
guys that
Radeon
like
7000
does like
series.
speaking at Alpha.
And unlike
you
other
remember that,
platforms
like,
that can really
shitty
only
thing?
make use of either your
Where he's like,
CPU
look, I'm gonna
or
help
your
you.
GPU's video compression
No, he's like,
engines,
I'm an entrepreneur.
Smart
No,
Access
he's like
Video
Andrew Tate, man.
distributes the encoding and decoding workloads across both your Ryzen CPU,
He looks like
and
he's telling
your
us how
Radeon
much he fucks
graphics card's
bitches,
video
but he doesn't
compression
get that
engine,
many.
enabling faster
He just
4K
got-
and 8K editing.
He's like a
And when it
one.
comes to batch transcoding, Smart Access Video reduces parallel
just
transcoding
roasting
time
this
by
guy.
nearly 1/3. Smart
He
Access
seems like a
Video
nice
will be
guy.
available across applications like OBS, Premiere Pro, FFmpeg, and more starting in December. So next, let me share with you how we're bringing all these technologies and all this greatness together for you into our AMD Advantage solutions. So when we first introduced
Oh, yeah, those
Advantage
ones. I forgot
laptops,
about
we
that.
raised the bar of what defines just a great
Like,
portable.
you will get more FPS.
And Advantage laptops have been carefully designed and developed with our partners to ensure that their premium experiences are felt throughout. Multiple models of these laptops are available in market right now from your favorite OEM and SI partners. And look, nothing compares to building your own desktop if you can, all right? But for those of us that maybe don't have the time, the experience, or the will to do so right now, we've applied the great AMD
Let's do it right
Advantage
now,
design
let's
framework that we applied to laptops originally, and we're bringing that to desktops now. We've partnered with several leading
AMD
system
Advantage
integrators to
desktops,
bring
that's
you
weird.
these turnkey solutions. So that whether you're gaming, you're streaming, or creating, Advantage desktops have been designed and developed with our partners to be the best desktops you'll find in the market. All the incredible
I'm sure they'd
performance
actually
you
be
saw here
quite
today
good.
from the 7900 XTX, well, that's what you can expect.
Do they have like special
Advantage
OEM
desktops.
chips that are better?
It starts by pairing our Ryzen 9 processor and our Radeon XTX graphics card. Then we amplify that performance with our smart technologies, including Smart Access Memory and Smart Access Video, as well as the full feature set of Adrenalin software,
What was
including
Smart
Radeon
Access
Super
Video?
Resolution, AMD noise suppression, HyperRX, and more. But Advantage goes even
Because I
further
had that wheel to put my new GPU
by
on the system,
ensuring
that's so much
every
money.
component,
Oh.
from the motherboard to the
Hard
NVMe
decision.
drives to the memory, the power supply, all the rest, they all work seamlessly together, and they're all tuned for maximum performance with every design and quality metric followed. Next, we focus on each system delivering its full graphics potential. We know that peak visual quality and performance are incredibly important to gamers. So Advantage desktops have been
God.
thermally
I
designed,
fucking hate triple monitor
reliably
setups. Well,
powered,
the triple
and
monitor setups are
rigorously
good, but like
tested to ensure that they
if you
deliver
like have it like
on the
stretched like
highest
that,
resolution
extended
and
display
refresh
for
rate
like a
experiences
game, I feel like that
possible
looks
on the
weird.
7900 XTX.
Because of the frame, you'd have to have like a really
And
thin
it all
bezel.
comes together when you pair them with one of the over 2,500 AMD FreeSync monitors available, allowing you to experience the most demanding games at their smoothest and highest settings. And of course, each Advantage desktop is built to game, with a full configuration of premium components, all tuned and tested reliably to give you maximum performance every single time. We're really excited to be working with all of these partners on bringing you the
Century.
first
Interesting.
generation of Advantage desktops.
Oh,
It's
you
been
buy, we checked
awesome
that
to be
earlier.
here with you guys today. This is a historic moment. Thank you so much for your time. Let me welcome Scott back on the stage.
I finally sold that. Like I was about to sell me that book, but yes. Here we go.
Thank you, Frank. Okay, are you ready? All right,
Yeah,
what an
we're ready.
incredible day of announcements that will transform the future of graphics in games. The AMD Radeon 7900 series, built for extreme performance
looks
to
like
drive
Ryan
4K
has
and
to talk
8K
about.
high refresh rate gaming monitors, powered by the world's most advanced
You
premium
can see his
graphics
nipples
architecture,
begging for his shirt.
RDNA 3.
You can see his nipples
we go.
begging for his short.
Starting December 13th, 2022, you'll be able to purchase the 7900 XTX for $999.
What? That.
The world's fastest gaming card under
Bro, people
$1,000.
stood up to clap for
Also
that.
on December 13th,
That is
2022, you'll be able to
ridiculous.
purchase the 7900 XT for $899.
That is ridiculous. That's only $100 more.
and $899. The world's most advanced gaming GPUs powering your gaming
They need
rig
to bring this
for
900
years to come.
XT down because
That's the end of our show. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to get these gaming cards in your hands in December.
That is ridiculous.
Have a great rest of your day.
though. Holy shit. There we go. We're going back to the creation of the universe now, the Big Bang. What the hell? That is ridiculous. Is that really getting shown anything that new now? I just wanted to see them. I want to see them compared to the 4000 series. Alright, AMD's market share. AMD's stock. But it's not going to go up instantly. 1.52% today. That thing's going to go up, man. That, AMD's going for market share. Legit. Bro, what the hell? Nvidia's still got an option with their ray tracing. That's the thing. Nvidia's still in there with ray tracing. But everything besides ray tracing, AMD destroys them up. Performance. Upscaling. Maybe even upscaling now. But even now, the ray tracing's not that bad. Ray tracing not as good, but it's not bad. Certainly not. Oh look, we can actually see the ray tracing here. Oh, okay, so in the bit where they show the ray tracing demo, you actually can't see it. But in the bit where they just show you Halo at the end, you can see it. That's ridiculous. My God. That is fucking crazy. Like I said, like, we'll have to wait until Linus Tech Tips or so, and like all the reviewers get their hands on the card in a month. So we'll actually see like how well it compares neck and neck in the same benchmark. But damn, that is... I don't think Nvidia's winning this time. I think the 4090 is not going to get that many sales, especially the 3080. The 3080 is not getting it. 3080 is dead. All hit, bro. I think everyone's fucking going crazy here. Well, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream now, so yeah, I'm excited as well, dude. Even though I'm not getting it. I'm gonna end the poll here. I think RDNA 3 might actually be better than Cedar. There we go. I'm really disappointed. I was hoping Cedar would be the better one. It's my favorite one after all. It's the best best generation. 48 like is melting, so the option on this is 48. Oh my God. Here's the thing, right? Okay, Nvidia's probably gonna lose loads of money on recalls due to the 4090, and they're probably not gonna get the sales back because of the fucking RDNA 3. It probably beats the 4090. We haven't actually seen it in comparisons. We haven't seen it compared yet. We haven't seen it compared. So we don't know that for sure. They see they're showing performance increases, so I think the 4090 might be a little better. I think the 4090 is better. Not that much. But they showed percentage, well, multiplier ones. I think the 4090 wins. I think the 4090 wins. But the price and the power consumption, AMD absolutely wins. They're already losing money on the 4080 12 gigs, so this is a huge loss. That's true. That's true there. They removed that. Yeah. Got some my 6900 XT now. Well, what are you guys doing though? Because like some of you, I remember you thinking about like getting like a 5700 XT. Are you gonna get the 6900 XT, or are you gonna wait until the 7900 XT, or are you gonna wait for the 7900, 7800? Those cards will probably be cheaper. Like, you know, the 6900 XT was more at launch. AMD's using these prices and watch. It's going to make AMD destroy Nvidia. No, I disagree. They might win this generation, but it might not be by that huge. It might not be, like, completely crippled. And like I said, they don't beat them in ray tracing. They don't beat them in ray tracing. You mean 7800, or you mean you're going to get, like, a pre-owned 6800? Yo, let's actually look at the prices. Let's look at the prices. That's on Amazon. Like 6900 XT. Has it gone down? It has not gone down. It's actually cheaper, right? To get the new one when it comes out. 6600, 6900 is gone. All of them are sold out. 6800. Let's check out American Amazon. Once AMD went for you, we'll just crush NVIDIA like a hydraulic press coming down on Jensen's leather jacket. Oh, on the used market. Oh, yeah, that'll probably go down. Yeah, I know you're going to be looking there on the used market. I didn't get the Pseudo XDX and Detoxing Edition. Oh, yes. Is that actually a thing? Oh, no. Toxic. There we go. Oh, damn. Look at this, man. This card's going to be insane. Oh, it's $650, though. That's so much money. Oh, it's all 650 megahertz. We get a megahertz per dollar. Megahertz per dollar. This people thought 7900 XC was going to cost 1,200 minimum. Yeah, I thought they were going to really up it. But here's the thing, right, okay? There's a few reasons for this, right? First of all, right, okay? The big one, right? This is the big one, right? I think it's the chiplet design. It's the chiplet design, right? Because fucking yields, right, okay? Because, wait, let me get up. Fucking paint.net. No, MS Paint. That's a better one. There we go. Hey, look, that's actually making a thumbnail something, right? Okay, right, okay. Okay, I'm going to look at this, right, okay? This, right, okay? This is the wafer, right, okay? This is the wafer, right? So, if we've got, like, I'm going to make these blobs, the bit where the wafer's bad, right? So, as you see, right, okay? A lot of the wafer is bad right here, right? We can't say this is like how big a chip's supposed to be, right? We lose a bit of chips due to the badness here, right? All these bad bits, which I'm adding more of now, we can't add chips here, right? That means so we lose yield there. But with chiplets, we can have like a little more than we usually could. Like a full chip wouldn't fit here, but chiplets would. So that way they were able to increase, like kind of artificially increase their yields with the fucking transistors. So I think the chiplet design is a big part of it. Maybe not completely, but I think it's a big part of it. They also didn't go straight for They also didn't straight go for 5 nanometers. They went for 5 nanometer, 6 nanometer hybrid, which probably saved them a bit of money there as well. They made it really competitively viable. The thing is, though, most of the cost is R&D, so it's not even manufacturing it. So they must have really found ways to cheap out, and the chip design was probably a very good way of doing it. This is what made Ryzen successful. It's what made the graphics card successful. But here's the thing, right? Okay, like as Intel moves on to chiplet design, apparently Intel used the chiplet design in the Pentium D. Intel's been using chiplets, is using chiplets now as well. On Meteor Lake. In 2023. God, AMD's actually, okay, here's the thing, right, okay. Intel's caught up on the chiplet design, and now they're actually really competitive with AMD. And in fact, they might even be beating them this generation. So, if NVIDIA does the same thing and starts making chiplet design themselves, AMD could be quite far behind. AMD might lose their lead. However, you know, they've always been the underdog. They've always had the least market share. But now, this might be their chance to get their market share up, so they got more money for the next one. I just say the only competition for this generation could be Intel. No, I don't think so. Their stuff is not it. Their stuff is not it. It's okay, but it has, like, bad drivers, I'm fairly sure. Like, is Intel Arc even out yet? Not even out. It's already obsolete somewhat. Oh, look at this, man. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're going to get this graphics card. It's got HDR and 4K technology. Does it say anywhere what it is? It doesn't say anywhere. Does it say PCI 6? Oh, it did. No, it's PCI 2 times 16. Maybe this gen's lost. I think they'll have less market share. I don't think they've. I think they have kind of lost. To get the drivers fixed and make some new Intel Arc cards. Who knows? Yeah, I agree. Maybe next generation, but not this one. Not this one. Intel Arc cards are more competitive with last generation than this generation. They're quite competitive with last generation, and they have bad drivers, so there wasn't really a space in the market for them. Because like if you're gonna get like, you know, last generation's performance, you need that it'd be because of the drivers would have been stable, but Intel doesn't even have that. There is no space in the market for Intel right now, really. But yeah, that was a really nice stream, everyone. I think I'm going to end it here. Thanks everyone for joining. If you could subscribe and see you in the next stream, that'd be very nice. But I don't know what the fuck I'm streaming next. I'll probably play like some shitty game. But I'll play RuneScape. No, I don't play RuneScape. I doubt I'll play RuneScape. Who knows what the fuck I'll play next stream. But it's probably going to be a game and not this. We'll see. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one.